to gain faith. What are we talking about? But we're 5-1. All right, what's up, everybody? Who's not here yet? Me and showing myself. Okay. Oh man, would you look at it? Look at the volume on. What is he doing? Tripping, guys. I'm not locked in enough yet. Big up Affleck. Let's go Colts, bro. United fan 345. Big ups to you too, brother. How we doing? Yeah, let's go Colts. Who's playing Chargers? The Colts. Did it not say that on the... Is my stuff right? I think my stuff's right. Colts Chargers today. Formerly San Diego, obviously, but we're in SoFi. It should be actually pretty even fans. I think Colts fans are traveling this year. They've been traveling this year. Indiana fans in general have traveled pretty well. There's a ton of IU fans in Oregon last weekend for that game. So by a ton, I mean there was a spot in the crowd. But Indiana fans are starting to travel. It's pretty fun to see. Years prior, you travel to a game, there's 4 other Colts fans. Maybe 5. You know what I mean? You'll see them throughout the stadium. So now you're getting like spots of fans and different whatever. That's pretty cool. So that's also what happens when you win games, which is what they've been doing. Today's a big game. Colts, don't know if I talked about it. Wait, I'm doing good, man. I'm hoping for a double football win today. Manchester United and the Colts. There we go. Obviously, United fan is your name, so of course. Hello, FF boy. Welcome to Colts Chargers. Last week, Colts defeated the Cardinals. I was there, if you're wondering why Luke was not live Sunday. I was not live Sunday because I was there. I was at the Colts game. What's your profession? I work at a warehouse. I'm a Vikings fan. The Vikings are going to clip the Eagles' wings today. Well... They still got a little bit of a chance, but they're going to get the ball back in like 30 seconds. You know nose ring hot? I don't know what you mean. Think the Cubs would have put up a better fight against LA? Yes. I don't think they would have beat them in a series, but they would have put up a better fight. Jonathan Taylor, didn't listen to that interview, but you know what? JT's ready, man. Locked in. We're getting ready. Guys going to come out of the locker room soon. Oh, shoot. No, guys are on the field. Chargers wearing a jersey I don't really love. If you're a Chargers fan, maybe you do. I don't love them. They're wearing all yellow uniforms. Like y'all are not the Pacers. Shout out Pacers. They're wearing all yellow with a white helmet. I don't like it. Maybe it'll grow on me throughout the game. But yeah, the all yellows for the Chargers today. Like any movie scenes... Girl nose rings, wear it. I mean, nose rings are cool. I don't really care. My ex had a nose ring. Oh my! A fumble into the end zone off of the kick return. Now taking it back as goal. And he gets up to the 25-yard line. He almost fumbled it into the end zone. That would have been bad. I think so too. I think they've already done good. Like the video, by the way, if you guys would like to like the video. Double tap the screen if you're in the vertical mode, which I'm sure most of you guys are. Just click, give it a like. Subscribe if you're new and hit the ring bell notification. Ring bell notification. All right. Jones last week, 3 total TDs, 212 passing yards. He did have 1 INT. But the defense backed him up. It's going to be really big today, Adonai Mitchell, I said. But right now he's not in the field right away. They got Gould on there instead. Jones looking, gives it to Taylor. Taylor gets a catch and a run for about 6 yards right there. 6-yard gain on first down. Bro, I feel like I'm like having an aneurysm reading your stuff. I'm so sorry. You are nose ring how to pulling out, you think? What? Alright. Oh man, look at life, oh my life. Oh. 2nd and 4. It's a handoff. JT. JT will get that for himself. So he gets a catch for 6 yards and a rush for 4. First 10 yards are all courtesy of, in my opinion, the MVP, Jonathan Taylor. Good luck, Colts. You will need it. They're doing pretty good to start. Say, bro. Bears win. They did 4-2. You guys got to be feeling good in Chicago. I know we're feeling good in Indy. Taylor in his career has 90 yards per game. That's 5th in NFL history. Rushing yards per game. Look at Tyler Warren and look at Jones on the move. Here goes Warren. Up to the 40, 35, rolling up to the 30-yard line. A huge gain by Tyler, tight end 1 Warren. Indianapolis into Chargers territory and deep in it. Jones getting pressured. He is so aware when he moves outside of the pocket and has pressure, and he always gets rid of it. This is what I'm talking about. Jones, prefrontal cortex fully developed. Oh my, look at my life. Right. Jones rolls out again here. He's looking to take a shot maybe. No, just a little dump off to Taylor. Taylor up to the 25, up to the 24-yard line. That's another first down. 11-yard catch. It'll count as there for Taylor. It was really a 6-yard catch, 5-yard run. Gets the first. Jonathan Taylor doing it on the ground and doing it through the air. Jones obviously delivering. Hello, Cyan. Pretty good so far for the Colts. There is an injury on the Chargers. It's big man number 93. Do not know him off the top of my head. Hope he is okay. Charge me up. Tyler Warren should have been Bear. I don't know why you picked Loveland over Warren. Yeah, that was probably the best pick you guys ever made. I'm so glad you picked Loveland over Warren. I was working that night, and I had a coworker come up to me after you guys made your pick, and someone said, Bears just took Loveland. And I was like, oh my gosh. I thought they were messing with me. Because I thought for sure you guys would take Warren. He was obviously the better tight end, but whatever. You win some, you lose some. And we got Tyler Warren, and he has been amazing. Vikings lost, ... They sure did. Carson Wentz experience. I've been there before. Warren had better numbers and a better combine. Yeah, and he could play like all positions. And he was grittier, tougher. Everything. I don't know. I don't ever know. Like, Loveland's good. I thought he was okay. Like, truthfully, I thought Loveland was a second round guy. To be honest, that's no hate. It's just, Colts would have taken him first round if you guys would have taken Warren. So I'm saying he's second round to most people, but would have been first round to us or to you guys. It's like they tried hard to lose. Hold on. I got Kleenex up here. Who's pulling out toilet paper? All right. First time since Week 9, 2022, the Bears are not last place in the North. We are so back. NDF's a bandwagon. No hate, but no. He's been believing in the Bears. That's a lie. NDF believes in the Bears. He always has his doubts about other teams, but NDF has always believed in the Bears. That's true. ND owns IU, though. Never forget that IU's number 2 in the nation, either. Don't forget that either, though, y'all. Hold on. Is Notre Dame number 2 in the nation? I didn't think so, y'all. We're good. Hey, great job on having one ranked win and 2 ranked losses, guys. I'm really proud of you guys for beating ranked USC, who's not going to be ranked at the end of the year, by the way. But good job, guys. I'd love to see you guys go into Autzen and get a win. All right, here's a handoff, JT. That's going to be a great run. 15-10-5, touchdown, Indy! And the Colts score first. Jonathan Taylor with a rushing touchdown. And that's how we get this game started. JT, MVP, turn me up. 2.5-minute touchdown drive from Indianapolis. Colts 7, other team 0. Ain't that right? That's how it's been lately. That's how it's been lately, man. Indianapolis looking to stay the only one-loss team in the AFC. Every other AFC team has more losses. Oh, my God, we missed the extra point. Oh, Lord. Please, remove the comment. Unpin the message. Colts 6. Chargers nothing. Oh, my gosh. A missed extra point from backup kicker. No, triple backup kicker. Is that Rigoberto Sanchez, our punter, taking kicks? No, it's not. That's just our backup kicker that we got last week. Oh, my. That's going to come back to haunt us. That's going to come back to haunt us, guys. I don't know. He kicked on College Game Day yesterday. I would have loved to pick him back up. I think he can still do it, man. Especially from 40 yards and in, he is money. Once you get to 45 and out, sure, it becomes tougher for him. But he's money from 45 and in. I wouldn't say that. Jags are still a tough team, and they're not ones that we should just look the other way and act like they're not a tough team. They're a tough team regardless. So, and look, we just missed a damn extra point, so we got to chill. Trevor Lawrence, brutal watch. That is true. Trevor is the roller coaster quarterback. So is Carson Wentz. We mentioned the Vikings earlier. Would you rather have Bryce Young or Trevor? Probably Bryce. Panthers winning games right now. Just got to 4-3, right? Although I thought Bryce might have got hurt. Here's a kick return for the Chargers out from the 1-yard line. They're going to go up to the 25, up to the 30, and up to the 32. A pretty good return by the Chargers. And these yellows are starting to grow on me. They don't look as awful as I thought they were. Kicker, former Charger, inside gambling. No, he just sucks. Gosh darn it, I miss Spencer Schrader, man. Where is Spencer Schrader? Shout out Ben W. Wet Rocky, man. Eagle kicker missed extra point today, too. Whoa. A lot of kickers missing extra points today. We need better kickers, NFL. Here's a run to start the game, and it will be a gain of 1. A great takedown there by Zaire Franklin making the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9. Rasheed Rice. Drag racing was really cool and very legal if you're rich and... Okay. Another injury for the Chargers. Another big guy. 74 here, O-lineman. Their O-line is already depleted, by the way. Not at all what they want to see. This is Austin Deculus, their tackle. Oh! When Zaire was making the tackle, the lineman Deculus got his legs rolled up on, so that's very unfortunate there. Bills are decent. Chargers made a glass. Yeah, Bills decent's pretty accurate. I think we all thought they were going to be good, but they're not playing up to their potential, and they have a lot of flaws. That's the thing. Honestly, the AFC feels pretty wide open. Chiefs are getting good again, though, which is not a good sign for AFC teams. I'm sure none of us are very happy about that, AFC fans, but... You know, we play the Chiefs in a couple weeks, so yeah. The OG is back. Bad kid Alejandro. What is up, man? Do Vikings and Colts play each other this year? No. I don't think so. Wait, let's refer to the... Do I have predictions. Yeah, no, we don't. We go on to play the Titans next week. Woo, good. Titans, Steelers, Falcons next 3 weeks. That Falcons game's in Germany. Then Chiefs, Texans, Jaguars, Seahawks, 49ers, Jaguars, and then finally at Texans. I didn't expect the Texans to be so bad. So a lot of these losses I had us getting, I really don't think are losses. I'm seeing a really good season starting to pan out for the Colts here. or work out today like Lane Kiffin. Cowboys gonna win against the Commanders. I don't think so. I don't think the Cowboys are good. They do get CeeDee Lamb back. That's true. They do get CeeDee Lamb back. Is a human. Colts fans know more than Adam Schefter and AI. Facts. Adam Schefter might just be AI. Or Adam Rank. That guy's the worst. Adam Rank had us losing week 1 through 3. What the heck? Going on 3 to start the season. What the heck? Why'd so many people hate us? Half-Life Time Yay is not AI. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I'm not AI. Gosh dang it. Can't believe we missed that extra point, man. Yeah, Cowboys 2-3-1. Guys, I'm not AI. Although, that is what AI would say, right? I'm not AI. I am real. Look, I have all fingers, and they all look normal. 2nd and 9, I have all fingers. Gosh, man, we're having a lot of commercials. 3 minutes into this game, this has been the commercial bowl. Herbert is going to take a good pass there. It'll gain 8 of the 9 needed. And that's to the OG Charger himself, Keenan Allen. The unk of the team. It'll be 3rd and 1. Herbert, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers last week versus Miami. First game with none since week 1 versus KC. So he kind of struggled before last week. He started to lock in now. But Herbie is still a turnover machine. In my opinion, I think we're going to see that eventually here. That is a play-action pass from Herbert right over the middle. And it's a good play. Gain of 3 yards and a first down for the Chargers. Colts are there to make the tackle. Defense looks a little, well, not even a little. A lot better than last week, though, so far for the Colts. Not missing tackles, getting to the ball. God, they made Jacoby Brissett look amazing last week against the Cardinals. So, doing better so far. Chargers by 10? See, I don't like this. A lot of y'all, look, I got a lot of Colts hate watching going on today. And this will be a loss of a yard. As the Colts get to him in the backfield. But it's okay, y'all. Colts will play through it. We got a lot of non-biggers. Half-Life Time Yay is the best to watch when it comes to Colts. Hell in all sports, that is real. I like that comment. Chargers win, though, for sure. I do not think so. I do not think so. I said 27-24. Although now, well, 27-24 is still possible. We would just get 3 touchdowns, 3 extra points. But we're going to go for 2 next time we score. So, maybe not. I don't know. It depends. Here's 2nd and 10 from Justin Herbert. They say there was no loss on the play. Play action from Justin. He has all day. He's going to dump the ball down. And there's Kenny Moore, a man who we missed so badly. It's only a gain of 1. Fix your tie, Kenny. Good play by the 5'9 cornerback. Yes, 5'9. Pure heart, pure muscle. Maybe he's 5'10, but he's basically my height or shorter. Regular Joe looking dude, but man, he hits like a truck. He's also probably like negative 87% body fat. Justin check down Herbert. Okay, bet, bro. I like that. You'll retire from betting if they lose. I really hope the Chargers lose then. Gambling, not a good thing. Zaire Franklin gets through, cannot get up though. Herbert throws a incomplete pass. No flags. Whoa, there is a flag. Oh, the classic. Wait a second. Here's a flag. We didn't know there was a flag because it looks like the jerseys. They're wearing the freaking flag jerseys. Viper Snipper. You know, usually I do, bro. I'm not even going to lie. I do not remember you, and I'm so sorry. I usually remember everybody. Viper Sniper. It says Snipper. Flag party. Welcome back to the flag party. That's what I was saying all week last week. Now, look. Let me see it again, though. 1, 2. Yeah. He's there early. That's a good PI call. Good PI call. It is. He's there early. I usually count when he starts getting touched within, like, is the ball within a few yards. That's usually the rule. He's there way early. That is a PI on the Colts. Chargers now set up at the 29-yard line, looking to score. Herbert hands the ball off. The run is a best run they've had so far, and it's a 3-yard gain. Colts locking down on the run is pretty good. When you had your friend over. Well, that's multiple times. We shout out Tyler. I was going to have friends over today. Some things came up with them, so no feature today. He used to look like a lion with a king hat. Oh, I remember that. I know that logo. I know that logo. I know that logo. 2nd and 6 for the Chargers here. 3 rushes, 3 passes, and a 3.5-minute drive so far for the Chargers. And they're up to the 26-yard line. This is Herbert dropping back to pass. Herbert gets it out to Ladd McConkey. And McConkey gets 5 of the 6 needed. It'll be 3rd and 1. I like that guy's name. What an interesting name. Ladd McConkey. You would not want to date your future daughter. Well, I don't know if I'm future going to have a daughter or son. Who would I want not to date him? I mean, I don't know. I give almost everybody a chance. That might be a false start. I think it is on the Chargers. A huge false start here. False start on the offense makes it 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 6 right here in the red zone. A huge mess up by Mekhi Becton Sr. And again, this is that depleted O-line. Was it one of the backup guys? Who knows? But big problems there for the Chargers. Obviously, they struggle to actually get real fans in the stands. I see a lot of Colts blue. I see some Charger blue. It's probably about 75-25. So the Chargers, they're there for sure, but less than stellar crowd for them. This is a good snap, and here goes Herbert now back and pedaling from everybody. There's a hold. Zaire Franklin's back at Herbert. He's going to throw. It is going to be incomplete and a holding penalty, but it's an incomplete pass anyways, and that will force a field goal. A great defensive stop by the Indianapolis Colts there. They got to Herbert right away, DeForest Buckner and Zaire Franklin. That's true, and if you've ever seen that video, it's a funny video. Yeah, no, because they moved from San Diego. Yeah, Zion Johnson, offensive guard. None of these O-linemen are playing good today. This O-line has got to be the worst in the league. There's an O-lineman not even doing nothing. Sorry to call you out, O-lineman, but there's literally one of them doing this. Shadow blocking. Hey, guys, what are you doing? One of the O-linemen on the Chargers is not even doing anything. All right, well, that'll force a field goal. 43-yarder from Dicker, the kicker, and he will nail it. Unlike our kicker trying to kick an extra point. It's 6-3 in what looks like a game where there's been 3 field goals, but it's not. It's a touchdown and a field goal. 6-3 Indianapolis. We go back to commercial where we feel so at home. No O-line means they will win. Yeah, hell no. You know that's not true. Kicker, the Dicker. No. Hey, Sugar Mama, knock it off. Sugar Mama! Not expect Sugar Mama to look like he did. I get it now, though. When I read the comments, I'm like, okay, that's definitely Sugar Mama, but... Yeah, shout out Sugar Mama. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. @Aflac_time. We do not have the sign lit up today. Shoot, we need to light it up. No, now we can't. Because Colts are doing good. Colts are doing good. If they start to struggle, we light up the sign. Packers-Cardinals just got underway. And that's a game that I made this statement. If Jacoby's starting, I think Cardinals win. I think Jacoby's really good with that team. Lucky Fan. Lucky Fan is on already. I'm about to turn on the light, though, because it's starting to get a little dark in the room. And we need better lighting. Jinx them, light up the sign now. No. The sign will be lit later. Oh! Hey, new score. 6-3. Score is wrong in chat. 6 Colts, Bolts 3. Colts 6, Bolts 3. Colts versus Bolts. Is it Brissett? Oh my God, it is. Yeah, Cardinals going to have a good day, man. Cardinals are going to have a good day. Yeah. I didn't give a score prediction. I really just said if Jacoby's playing, I got the Cardinals. We'll see. Bolts versus Colts, man. All right, we're back. Colts 5-1, best start since 2009. And here's a picture of 2009. It's Peyton Manning. It's Reggie Wayne, which Reggie Wayne is part of this coaching staff. Brissett's a real professional. Brissett's a baller, man. Colts legend, Jacoby Brissett. Never forget. And he carved up our defense last week. Do you miss Jacoby? No. Just obviously because Jones is doing so well. But, I mean, Jacoby as a person and everything, I got mad respect for him. All love for Jacoby. Wherever he goes, I root for him. This is going to be a return for the Colts from basically the 2-yard line. This is going to be brought up to the 29. And a pretty good return there by, I don't know. Oh, Amir Abdullah. Jonathan Taylor rushing success. Of course, they're going to show it with Indy cars because that's all they think we are. Mr. IndyCar land. Wow. First in yards, first in rushes, first in touchdowns. 5.2 average, highest since 2021 when he won the rushing title. Yeah, Taylor's been running away with it. Love Dallas Clark. Dallas Clark is a beast, bro. Shout out Dallas Clark. We have the second best tight end in history for our team now with Warren. This is probably a run play right here. And it is. Lead blocker is Warren, and he'll gain nothing. There's not very much help over there other than Warren and one O-lineman. Not everybody got over. It's a gain of 0. Line of scrimmage, second and 10. Besides the Dr. Pepper, I ate before stream. I ate half a submarine sandwich. I ate a Firehouse sub. I had 6 inches left, which is a lot, by the way. I ate the spicy Cajun chicken, half of it, so it's good. So I got fed, and I'm going to eat after stream. Jones gives it over. Here's Warren. Warren will gain about 6. It's going to be a 3rd and 4. It's going to be a tough 3rd and 4, but we'll see what happens. I am from Turkey. Oh, hello, Muhammad. I am from Indiana. What's up, man, brother? What up, man, brother? Turker from Turkey, welcome. No, that's facts. That's pretty tough. That's tough. Man, brother guy, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. We're watching football. American football. Uh-oh, fumbled snap by Jones. Jones moves away. Now makes a move. Daniel Jones running. Almost got the first. 4th and 1 at the 39-yard line. Wow. Jones almost made a remarkable play. Steichen, no doubt about it. You see him talking, is going to go for it here. A fumbled snap, backs up 7 yards in the pocket, gets right back up, gets to the line of scrimmage, and gets past it almost for a first down. Remarkable, basically 10-yard gain to make it 4th and 1, and now the Colts believe they can get the 4th and 1. What's the play call here, Shane? From the 40-yard line, you really believe in your team. You really believe in Taylor, I'm sure. Jones is calling somebody out. They might not go. They're faking. No, they're not. Jones hands it off. Taylor is... Well, where he falls, I think it's a first. But I don't know if they call it where he falls. This is going to be really tough, guys. Tush push, right. 13 viewers. This is getting good. No, turnover. Turnover on downs. He did not get there. He was about half a ball short. Roughly, because again, that's where he fell. Where he, jumped up, it was a first. But where he fell, no. And Pittman missed his block. Pittman missed his block. It's the guy on the jersey, sadly. Shout out Pittman, though. All right, Colts defense is going to have to step up again and hold him to a field goal as they're already in. I mean, Cameron Dicker, 57 yards is definitely makeable for him, so we'll see. Wait a minute. No! First down, Indianapolis. Now there's outrage on the Chargers sideline. Colts obviously happy. We're gonna rewatch this. We have a lot going on right now. We got a lot going on right now. So, look. According to the first down line on TV, Taylor has it. This is obviously an unofficial mark that could be off by yards. Now, yeah, no, it's a first. It's a first. It's a first. It is. Harbaugh's going to get angry. I just saw the actual line mark as well. It's a first in both ways. Okay. Yeah, that was a first. Where the first down mark was, it was right there on the line that JT got to. By a hair. By a hair. It was not short. First down Indianapolis. They got the ball. 1st and 10. Here's Daniel Jones backing up, looking, running. He's making a run here. Up to the 45, up to the 47-yard line. Jones starting to use his legs. Don't let the white boy sneak up on you because he can run. All right, 2nd and 3. Harbaugh still very irritated over there. Never forget. Crazy, bro. Don't disrespect Daniel Jones. Jones, pressure behind him. Chucks it deep. Daniel Jones over Alec Pierce and the defender. If you're going to miss him that badly. Jones going to the end zone. Pierce was probably at about the 6-yard line when it was thrown to the end zone. So a little bit of an overthrow there by Jones. But no doubt about his arm being there this year compared to last. Pierce just couldn't catch leverage. It's thrown a little early. Maybe if he would have waited a little more. I think Jones speeds up sometimes. He had a little more time. Think he could have waited a little bit. That was at MetLife, so yeah, well, right. Ton of Colts fans I see. They just showed the stands. 3rd and 3. Gotta hike it, DJ. Slay game. Nah, timeout, Indy. Good. You do not want to make it 3rd and 8 over here. So 3rd and 3 it stays. Jones irritated. He needs to take a breath. Needs to drink some Gatorade. And we'll be good. 10 punts this season, tied fewest through first games since the year of 1950. The only other team to have 10 punts this far into the season was the 2021 Chiefs. You know how good that team was. So, yeah. Good timeout. Audie only's back. And he's spamming the chat, which he knows he's not allowed to do. Audie. This is an instant ban. Instant ban. Audie, instant ban, bro. Hey, and Audie, if you come back and do it one more time, because I know you're still in here, you do it one more time, you're banned from the channel forever. Juice! New profile pic. Welcome, Juice. 3rd and 3. Here's a run. This is Amir Abdullah getting up to the 38-yard line. JT took a seat, had to take a breather, and Amir Abdullah comes in with a huge run. There we go, Abdullah. He wears 2 numbers less. He's 26 instead of 28. Law and order in this chat. Right. We got a judicial system, buddy. And Audie has gotten like 4 freaking chances, man. We're done. Amir Abdullah, man. Stays in the game here. Hands it off again to him. And he'll gain about 6. The ground and pound run game is working beautifully. It was working with Taylor, and now it's working with Abdullah. On a historic trot, Colts offense through week 6 has 32.3 points per game. On pace for most since 1970 for a team with a new QB. And then 19 combined punts, turnovers, and sacks allowed. Fewest through 6 games in the Super Bowl era. Yeah, historically pretty great offense for Indianapolis. Herbert. Leave Herbert for Daniel Jones. That's real. That's real. Shout out Daniel Jones, man. 2nd and 5. This one will be JT. He's going to be pretty patient, and then he's going to explode, and it'll be a 6-yard gain on 2nd and 5. It'll be a first down for Indianapolis. Slow and methodical is the way they're doing it, but they're doing it. But they are doing it. Kicker, no, yikes, dude. We're going to have to start going for 2 every time. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I don't even remember his name. But he was the kicker last week. He scared me. He had some near misses. JT being patient again, explodes in the hole and gains 6 again. So he's 2nd and 4. Badgley. Is it? Yeah, because they call him the Money Badger. Well, he wasn't money there, dude. Yeah, he was not money there, though. I know they do call him the Money Badger. Well, he was not money there. He was freaking 20% off. All right. 2nd and 4. Indianapolis, 2 yards away from the red zone. They've taken a ton of this clock in the first quarter. It's been really all them. Gets the snap off. Daniel Jones looking, passing over the middle. Pittman cannot get the catch. They were just a little off. Jones had to get rid of it. He was getting pressured at his 3rd and 4. And now, again, you're in a situation your kicker just missed that kick. If you have to take a kick here, how much do you believe? I don't know. Wow. Jackson Dart, 44-yard touchdown pass. Giants are good, question mark? I don't know, guys. I don't know. That'd be tough. I would like it, sure. Colts, Bears. I'll tell you, Bears look good, man. So the Colts would be fun. That'd be a fun game. Colts, Bears, Super Bowl. Who would have expected? Daniel Jones, Caleb Williams, battle. Got to get the snap off. Jones does. Oh, God, pressured all day. And getting down to catch it is Gould. Did he catch it? They say no, incomplete. It's 4th and 4. So this is an obvious kicking situation, you would think. But then you remember the field goal kicker. That's a catch. That's a catch. That is a catch. Okay. I guess it's not. No reason to challenge. 4th and 4. Colts are going. Colts are going. Obviously, kicker situation is trash right now. This is stressful as hell. Wait a second. Challenge flag on Steichen. He says he caught it. I think he did too. I think this is about to become 4th and 4 to 4th and 1. And obviously, you have a way better chance of making it in 4th and 1. So now we wait. Okay. The angle's kind of trash. From that angle, looks like he didn't catch it. See, and Shane Steichen probably only had one angle. I need points for Money Badger. Well, he needs to make some fucking kicks, dude. You have 0 points for him. The plot thickens. JG, ain't that right? Ain't that right? The plot thickens for real. This is like a TV drama. I don't think he caught it. Now that I just saw it from that angle, I don't think he caught it. So, they might kick. You look like a little boy. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Try to look young, you know. If I look young right now, I won't look old when I'm older. I hope. I really do hope. Also just shaved up, cut my hair, so I appreciate you. With Juice in the chat, Mr. Honey Badger has never missed. Oh. Yeah, well, it was called incomplete, and it looks incomplete. Even if it was called complete, it looks incomplete. It's one of those. It looks like it bounces, and then, like, it looks like he gets his front hands on it, so that part he catches, but then the back of the ball hits the ground. That's obviously getting help with the ground. It's not a catch. Rick Lasso, what the kind of comment is that? You sicko. No. Why'd Ben say no? You probably like him, young creeper. It's my guy, so it's a catch. That is real. Oregon State Beaver. Anthony Gould. He is a Beaver. Roll Beavs. Roll Beavs. Right? By the way, did they lose last night? If so, they're 0-8. Rest in peace, Oregon State. Maybe they'll get good one day. If Oregon doesn't take every single one of their freaking recruits. But it's okay, because we took care of Oregon for you, buddy, so no worries. No worries. You know what they say, black don't crack. That is right, and I am clearly black. Oh, they're starting to promote Falcons versus Colts. They're starting to promote it. I like that. November 9th. November 9th, that's in a few weeks. You know, the schedule for the Colts, man. Where is it? I just had it, guys. Guys. Oh, right here. Beavers are irrelevant. That is very true. 4th and 1. They did count it as a catch. Wow. I'm happy about that. Happy about that. Yo. Football's on our side today, guys. Now, I want you to know, I will not get angry if the Colts get some things that aren't on our side later, because that's just makeup calls. So I'm not going to be mad when later in the game things happen, you know, because these were pretty spotty calls that we're getting right now. So please hold me to that when I get angry later, because these are kind of spotty calls that are going our way right now. 4th and 1. Indianapolis at the 19-yard line. Jones tosses. Taylor kind of has trouble getting it, but gets it and gets up to the 11-yard line. Gets about 8 yards on the 4th and 1. A great job by the Colts there, and they keep moving the chains. Hoosiers will always be the little brother. Go Irish. You guys are not ranked number 2 in the nation. I'll say it again, but hey, shout out to you guys for beating a team that will not be ranked by the end of the year and having no wins against ranked teams. Oh, wait, do I sound like a Notre Dame fan talking shit on IU last year? Just using your guys' points against your team. All right, 1st and 10. Enough Notre Dame talk. I don't give a fuck about the Irish. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Daniel Jones and the best team in Indiana throwing it up and incomplete in the end zone. Because, hey, at the end of the day, as long as you're a good Notre Dame fan, not one of them dirty Chicago Notre Dame fans. At the end of the day, we're all Colts fans, brother. We're all Colts fans, brother. At the end of the day, we're Colts fans. And if you're not a Colts fan, if Anthony Gold scores touchdown, I will do something I can't say. You have to do a push-up for every point the Colts have scored so far. So 13 if he scores. Well, maybe, because probably 12, because who knows what the kicker is. All right, Amir Abdullah in the game here. 2nd and 10 from around the 13-yard line. Daniel Jones drops back, passes over the middle. Incomplete to Michael Pittman Jr. And a good break up there by the corner on the Chargers. The only good thing about this, if it does end up a field goal, is the time of possession is crazy. Chargers have barely held the ball this first quarter, but Colts would only be up 6 if they have to settle for a field goal. Cardinals did score a field goal, by the way. They're up 3-0 on the Packers. I said that would happen. Fight me, Ben W. Rocky. No. Kick Ben out of chat. Why? No. No. I know Ben in real life. Screw you guys. Jones passing. There's a catch, and it'll be, oh man, another 4th. It's going to be about 4th and 2 here from the 4-yard line. We're probably going to the 2nd quarter. 3rd quarter. Shit, I want the game to be over. No, I'm kidding. All right. It's going to be a short 4th down again. Shane wants them to get on the line. I don't think they run a play, but we'll see. We'll see. How do we know what real life is? Guys, I went to school with Ben. Don't, come on, y'all. Y'all disrespecting Ben in the chat's crazy. Ben is like an OG Afflecker, bro. Ben, hey, I want y'all to know, Ben made a Yo Affleck, but y'all don't even remember that channel. Website back in the day. Bro made me a website back in the day. Ben, one of the probably top 10 fans all time, bro. We're joshing over for now. No. Website's gone. Banned. They banned the website because Ben had an illegal money laundering scheme on my website. I'm kidding. Oh, last week you said me and Sugar Mama. First of all, I'm actually going to keep it real with all 3 of you guys. I love all 3 of you guys. You guys are all amazing, right? And you two probably are top 10 with the amount of times you come in. But let me tell you who's number 1. James, Jumpin' James. First subscriber ever on this channel, bro. We love James. I don't like that. Where is James now? In the Hall of Fame. Hall of Affleck fame. I don't know, he's in college. He has, like, life and stuff, guys. He's employed on Sundays. Or something. James an OG. James is legit an OG, bro. I'll be back when the Hoosiers win a playoff game. Okay, well, you'll be back in, what is that, a couple months when the playoffs start? So that's cool. But, yeah, Term, look at this. You suck. His fucking, you suck. All right, Term. We'll see you, Term. Guys, you all can be my best fan. What? It did actually get taken down for streaming UFC fights I made? Such a goofy, silly little stream. Like the video, guys. Let's get to 10 likes. Like. All right, we're standing back up. Take a look at my life. I did. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. You picked up any chicks lately? No. I usually hold women's hands. I don't pick them up. Bad topic? No, guys. Luke's going to get back in the dating game. You guys are hating. Luke is getting back in the dating game. Eventually. He said, what are good schools? Oh, God. Luke is a good kid in school. Straight A student. I'm kidding. Hope he lies. Maybe he says that. Yeah, Luke was a genius. No, Juice, I'm not dating your sister. Juice offering up his sister's crazy. SMH. 4th and 2 from the 4. A risk, definitely. Gold is in motion. Obviously, we're all rooting for Gold to score because we want to see Ben do something crazy. No, it's play action. It's Pittman. It is Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts. Nice little dump off to Pittman. And that makes up for his little mistake on blocking earlier, where barely got the first down back then. Now he gets the touchdown. Good play design. Fake him out with JT. Pittman runs around, and he's just completely free. Beautiful play design by Indianapolis there. Ooh, he's saying Colts 14. Okay, we'll see, because remember, they need a 2-point conversion. Colts 13, Bolts 3. Yes, that is accurate. Yes, all right. 13-3. They take the field goal. I understand that. Make it a 10-point game. No reason to go for 2. Try to make it 11. No point. So 10-point lead for the Colts here. Who got ball first, by the way. So now a big drive coming for the Chargers here to get back into this game. 14:54 left in the second. Colts had the ball for what? Was that an 8-minute drive? That was a long, long touchdown drive. I wonder how long that was, man. Felt like a pretty long touchdown drive right there. Oh, man, do you look at my life? This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Chargers. Let the world hear us now. This is our team. Go Colts. See, I don't even know that original version. No, that's like from a few years ago. That's really why Seth followed me, bro, because I used to repost his stuff all the time back in the day. I was one of the first people to repost his stuff and not be making fun of him. He reposted me reposting his stuff back in the day. I should have screenshotted it. I never knew Seth was going to blow up. I just liked him. I thought he was a niche internet celebrity. Now he's not niche. But shout out to Seth. Look, you can hate on Seth all you want, all right? Bro, hey, listen, but Seth inspires people like me. Pacer Anthem's back Wednesday. Wednesday, Pacer Anthem returns. Will it be good? Will it be shit? You'll have to find out, guys. I don't really believe in myself, but we're going to find out. All right, the kick is off. This will be returned from the 2-yard line. Chargers trying to get speedy with it and going to get up to the 27. That is where Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense will start. He's not a phony, bro. Goober the Tuber. A Chargers fan has entered the chat, which we already have enough of, because all you guys are going against us today. But welcome to the guy that I work with, who's a Chargers fan. Welcome, Goober the Tuber. And your team's down by 10. Go Colts. Long way to go, though, but I'm feeling good. We all hate Goober? No! What the hell are y'all doing? We all hate Goober. No, we like Goober. Bro, why do you guys keep fucking hating on people? Let's go, Colts. I like that, though, Juice. I like that, Juice. Let's go, Juice. All right, 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Justin Herbert with the football. He will fake a handoff, play action. He will get attacked and good completion there. Who's this? Big boy. This the big boy. This is Casabadamo or something. And he's slow to get up. Casabadamo. He said, let's go, Bolts. Booger. Oh, I thought he said booger. It's Boo Goober. I said booger. What happened to that fake Charger Asian woman fan? Remember her? She's real. She's an industry plant, though, but she is a real person. Industry plant, Charger fan. Oh, she's my wife now? Okay, Juice. She's definitely a plant. This is a run, which is -2 yards right there. I mean, the run game has absolutely done nothing for the Chargers. Now, one guy just got hurt for the Chargers. That's the guy who had like 7 catches last week. I'd never heard of, but he's hurt pretty quickly, so hope bro's okay. Thoughts on same-sex marriage? Is cool. I don't care. Great question. Do you, boo? That's my thoughts. I love love. Ooh, I like that one. I should have said that. 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert backing up to pass, getting pressured, throws it over the middle, and his freaking receiver throws it down, kicks it up. What the heck is he trying to do? Incomplete pass there. 3rd and 12. Herbert's going to have a long day if his receivers can't catch the football. Oh, that's Will Disley. That's Disley. I heard Disley. And Lou's pissed. Freaking defense coordinator Lou Armadillo, as I've called him here because I can never say, oh, it's or whatever. Armadillo. Bro, he's not very happy. Oh, false start. Gotta be. Oh, neutral zone infraction. That's 5 free yards. And now Lou's going to be really mad. This goes from 3rd and 12 to 3rd and 7. Very manageable now. I hate myself but love black chicks. My wife is black. W Juice, man. Happy about your wife being black. Ebony women are amazing. Do you like blonde girls or Asians or Mexicans? All 3. I'm not very selective, bro. If a woman's beautiful to me and we could have good conversations, let's make it Luke dating video. Luke speed chick dating. Every chick is on fucking speed drug. I'm kidding. Speed dating chicks. All right, here's Herbert, 3rd and 7. Pressure gets to him. Herbert throws a guy off of him. Throws the ball. Incomplete. Almost a magnificent play by Herbert. But the O-line is absolutely cheeks right now. And Indianapolis stays up 10 and gets the ball back. Black Queen's not chicks. Mr. Affleck is going to drug his chicks. No, what the hell's wrong with you guys? Bro. Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? No, chat. All right, J.K. Scott, the guy kicking. Just kidding, Scott. That's the guy's name. Golly, hike the ball. Oh, man. All right, they get it. The punt is away. That's a big punt. Fair catching? Nope. Letting it bounce. Ooh, gets in the end zone. Lucky. Touchback. Indianapolis will get the ball. Do you like Dio Dangbo? Loved him. Dio was a beast. I don't know how Dio is doing for the Bears, but I hope it's good. I loved Dio. He was one of my favorite players on the Colts while we had him. He was always an impact guy. He wasn't a 4-down guy, but whenever he's on the field, he made big plays. So shout out Dio Dangbo. 10 different baby mamas. His nickname was Anthony Edwards. Okay, not true. Get the abortion. He's kind of trash on the Bears. Oh, that sucks. John Morant. Great commentary. Bro, keep it up, man. J.A. Self-talk. Thank you, Jay. Jay, you know, I'm not used to nice, just regular comments. I'm used to the ones you're reading right now. I'm kidding. Mr. Affleck is on the T-Wolves. Would never. I'd be a Pacer all day. Give a fun story about little Mr. Why didn't know me when I was super little? When did I meet Ben? 6th grade? So when I was like 12? Real or false? Juice did not go to high school with me, bro. Cat. How did you meet and how did you become friends? See, I wonder if I can remember that. Ben. Benjamin. Did you look into his eyes? What the hell is wrong with you guys? I'm done. Look me in the eyes. Guys, we need 10 likes. How are we still at 7? Someone's not liking the video. They were both pimps. Yeah, we were running a 2-man. And I was like, yo, what's your name? You know, dapped up afterwards. So, that's how we met. Someone just unliked the video. You guys are so funny. I'm actually depressed. I'm kidding. The hell? One time he got in trouble for doing something he didn't and had to go to the office and he took the blame. That did happen back in the day. They used to do that all the time. They already hated me, bro, on the streets. I met my best friend and was like, sup, I'm Sugar Mama, and boom, BFS for life. Bro, Sugar Mama, okay. Sugar Mama's uncle, bro, he's like 35, by the way. Did not know that. I did. You know, they called me Daniel Jones because I stood up for the team. I stood up for everyone. Let's go, horse. Oh, shit. Greasy, Charlie. Grease me up. Pittman, 3-yard gain there on a little screen pass for Indianapolis. And that'll be 2nd and 7. Charlie, take a shower. Only with you, buddy. Only with you, Charlie. Me and Charlie are taking a shower after this stream, guys, so if anybody wonders. Yeah, Charlie kind of stinks. Maybe he has to take a shower before me. One time he ran away from school at recess and got caught. Oh. Smell you later. Smell you later. Smell you later. All right, 2nd and 6. Jones. Handoff. Uh-oh. That's a loss of a yard, maybe 2. Face mask coming off of Quentin Nelson, though. That's obviously a penalty, as he was just sitting there like, hey, look, face mask, that's a 15-yard penalty on the defense. Sorry, hands to the face. Okay, hands to the face, automatic first time. Half-Life Time Fan Club. God dang, talk about hands to the face, man. He was all up on Quentin Nelson. He didn't even have to do that. Tyre Tart. Tart with no heart, man. What was he doing there? So many. Yeah, I know, right? Too many is what I think when I'm watching. Oh, my. Play action went the wrong way there. Jones gives back. Miley Cox cannot catch it. And then he gets, like, humped in the butt. Bro, Affleckers. You got to look at the lore. I think I mentioned it a few times. Yeah. Dude, those steak bites from Arby's right, dude. Nobody's trying to eat that, dude. I saw that and made my stomach start bubbling and I hadn't even eaten it. Second and 10. Indianapolis from the 33. Jones. Uh-oh. No time. Jones backs into a sack. It's about a loss of 6. 3rd and 16. Great D-line pressure there from the Chargers. And they finally get home. First sack of the game for them. On one of the least sacked quarterbacks in the league, Daniel Jones. And that is, of course, Mack. Yeah, Khalil Mack. I mean, my gosh. What a monster. Which is Gould. Or Pierce. I like Pierce, too, and he's taller than Gould. Adonai Mitchell's on the field. Adonai Mitchell revenge game. I said it. I said it. 3rd and 17. Jones gets it. Daniel Jones all day to pass. Chucks it deep downfield. Pierce wide open. Up to the 25-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 17 by Indianapolis. And they're in the red zone. Right near it, at least. Alec Pierce, that's the guy I said I wanted to get it. And he blows by everybody. An absolute dime by Daniel Jones. Slides up to the 25, so not quite in the red zone, but close enough for Indianapolis. Wow. Colts making a statement so far. Colts are making a statement so far. Jones fakes to Taylor. Looks back to Taylor. Taylor has blocking. Great blocking ahead. 20, 15, 10. Up to the 6-yard line. A great catch and run there by Jonathan Taylor. Yes! No, yes, no, yes! Wow, Colts are in business. Chargers couldn't stop them on a 3rd and 17. It's a bad, bad sign for Los Angeles. All right. 1st and goal. You think it might go to JT here as well. There goes Gould in motion. He's going to whip around the back. They are just going to run with JT back up the line of scrimmage. I don't love that. I think that was too obvious. I think all of us thought it was going to JT. I know sometimes they're like, it doesn't matter. Everybody thinks it's going here. We're still going to go here. I don't like that. I don't like that right there. Yo, no, Sugar Mama. Yeah, how much money do you have over 4 racks? Shut up. No, he does not. 4 racks on the Chargers is crazy. The fuck is this shit? Goober Trooper not very happy right now. 2nd and goal. They go to JT again. JT gains a yard at least that time. But my God, 2 downs in a row. You're running the same exact play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 5. Take JT, take all running backs off the field. Let's pass. I don't like that. 2 plays in a row, you're doing bullshit. If Colts, look at this. 12:51, they're doubling Chargers possession time. They have 13 first down. Chargers only have 3. 28 plays ran versus Chargers 12. They've outdone them on everything. They're only up 10. So if you are a Chargers fan watching, wow. Say Tyler Warren. Pittman again. Pittman again. Jones. Warren! Good job. Whoever predicted Warren in the chat, great job. It is a Tyler Warren touchdown, as we love to see in the back of the end zone. Yeah, this Colts jersey was cheap. I got it off, like, whatever. Good job saying Warren. Wow. Wow. Colts. All business. Jones all day. Warren back of the end zone touchdown. And it is 19-3 pending an extra point with 8:56 remaining in the 2nd quarter. And that one's good. It was just an early miss for him. 17-point lead for Indianapolis. A 3-score lead on the Chargers. And the Colts looking to stay the only one-loss team in the AFC. And they're doing a pretty dang good job of it right now. This offense is electric. Which is funny because they're playing the Chargers, who you think, would be electric. Very battery-powered today, huh? Okay. What a call from Juice. Good job, Juice. Carlos Zaragoza, welcome back. Yeah, Ben, Gould touchdown. We're waiting on it, buddy. I feel like Ben bet on Anthony Gould anytime touchdown. So, we're talking about Sugar Mama's bet. I think Ben put in a bet for Anthony Gould. Yo, Sugar Mama, what are you doing, bro? Sugar Mama's spamming. He knows he's not supposed to. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you need to start spamming in the chat. Spam's crazy. Spam is crazy, Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama is annoyed right now. Little angry, little upset. Getting if in the Christmas spirit. Fairies? I guess fairies Christmas. Feet? You put jack-o'-lantern. $100 bet, yes. Let's talk through it, Sugar Mama. Oh my, this is great. This is good. This is a good game though, guys. We got a good game. Ooh, honey barbecue. Need a score. Dude, yeah, they do need a score bad. For Bears interception today and was from an Oregon State player. Wow. I didn't know there was more than just Anthony Gold from Oregon State in the league, but that's good. Good for Oregon State, man. You know, they were good there for a few years. They got like, what, 8 wins a year? 8-4, maybe? But now they're kind of back to being themselves. Indianapolis Colts, 20. I like that from Juice. Well, we're not pinning a new comment. We've been pinning Sugar Mamas, and the score's been going up. I think the Colts are scoring in spite of Sugar Mama right now, so we're going to keep the score pinned. If our luck starts to go down, I will pin your comment, Juice. 10-2 was our best year. W. Well, you know, as an IU guy, man, I never thought we'd be here. Although in the Penix years, I really did. I was a hard believer in Penix back in the day. But we just never built a team around him as much, obviously. And Indiana was not going to be the ones to do NIL and transfer portal early on, so. He probably wants it unpinned. That doesn't matter if he wants it unpinned. It's the real score, and he's going to have to live through it. Giants up 13-0 right now in the Broncos, by the way. On Demaryius Thomas Day. Come on, Broncos. This is a return by the Chargers, a really good one. Up to the 35-yard line. Dallas. Doing good. CeeDee Lamb, 74-yard touchdown. Whoa. Says it up there. That's incredible. Deculus is getting ready on the sideline. This O-line is absolutely penetrated. All right, 1st and 10, 8:50 remaining in the second quarter. Harbaugh angry about something still. I don't know. Herbert drops back. Oh my gosh, the pressure's there. Herbert has to get rid of it. Gets rid of it to the sideline. 2nd and 10. Lou Armadillo over there. Ooh, no, he's right to get angry. It should be at the 50. That was a face mask. You can come in.
Yeah, I get turned on the first, so you probably want to shut your vents.
Shut my vent?
Shut your vents.
Okay. Wait, why was my vent open?
Because I don't have the furnace on.
Oh, okay. Usually it used to blow hot air. I was like, what the crap?
I know. I get turn the furnace off.
And then it's gonna be hot air?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
telling you shut your vent because I get to turn it.
Because you're gonna turn hot air on. This is a completion down to the 35. Eddie's bad luck. Get out of the room, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie, for coming in, but you're bad luck. Eddie's bad luck. That's the longest completion of the Chargers. Bad luck, Eddie, everybody. Everybody in the chat, bad luck, Eddie.
I need the Chargers to win.
Why?
Oh, I'm losing. All my good wide receivers were out this week on my fantasy.
Bad luck, Eddie.
Last class team.
Oh, look, this guy wants you to stay in. Sugar Mama 23 wants Eddie to stay in. Bad luck, Eddie. Eddie revealed? No, Eddie will not be revealed. Bad luck, Eddie. Eddie is...
Go Bears!
Okay. Goodbye, Eddie. Eddie says go Bears, guys. Eddie says go Bears. And bad luck, Eddie's out of the room. Here comes the Colts again. Can they sustain after bad luck, Eddie? Hey, thank you for the update, though, Eddie. We do love Eddie. We're just making jokes. Pair down Bulls. Eddie's a certified hater, bro. Did you shut your vent? Yeah, that's literally what I did immediately, and he was still talking about it. What's the weather? I don't know. Rainy? Here's Keenan Allen. Oh, now it's 3rd down. See, look at this. Look at this. Now we got Good Luck Luke in the room. Don't worry. Good Luck Luke by himself. Eddie is so awesome. W Eddie. Everybody loves Eddie. How big is Eddie? He's not that big. Why do you have to shut the vent? Is Eddie Alpha in the house? I mean, it's going to start blowing hot air, bro. And it's obviously already hot in my room, as you can tell by both of my fans running. Can you see my other fan? You can't. I have another fan in the corner as well. So we got 2 fans running. It's already hot in here. I don't need more hot. Herbert Third down, big third down for him. He's going to pump fake. It's going to be tipped in the air. Intercepted, Grover Stewart. Wow. Good luck, fans. Good luck, Luke. And good luck, Colts. Grover Stewart, the big man who loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch with the interception. Oh, yeah, Indianapolis, big time turnover. Woo! Oh, my gosh. Big man Grover Stewart. D lineman. Wow. Wow. I'll be right back. I'm there. Well, you're freaking talking my ear off, Eddie! Eddie's purposely trying to make it so Good Luck Luke is not here. 2nd and 13 already, because Good Luck Luke was not here for the first play. Eddie took me out, guys. I kiss Joe Alt, miss Joe Alt. He loves Joe Alt. Goober the Tuber would kiss Joe Alt in the mouth. I told you, by the way, Herbert would throw a pick, didn't I? I called it. Jones, 2nd and 13. Good Luck Luke is back. And here is a launch of a football. Oh, incomplete. 3rd and 13. Colts are not worried about throwing on this secondary at all, though. No fear from Daniel Jones. No fear. Is Doug Martin actually dead? Don't play, because that's actually really sad if he is. All right, 3rd and 13. Colts off the turnover. You want to do something with it. And it's definitely not get a 3 now. All right, here's Jones. Pressure gets brought. Jones shrugs it off. Now runs backwards. And then just throws it out of bounds. It will be a 3 now. At least they got the turnover. They neutralized the chance at a field goal. Now they're going to flip the field back. So, in a way, it's not terrible. Not the drive I wanted to see right there. But not the worst thing in the world. So Colts are going to punt it back, and there's going to be about 5.5 minutes for the Chargers to try to do something. We'll see. Are you guys so for real? Doug Martin is dead? Rest in peace, guys. I can't really leave, check anything. I got the computer running over here as well. If that is so true, rest in peace to Doug Martin. Shout out to his family. And yeah, rest in peace, Muscle Hamster. Although he did not like that, so I'm not even going to call him that. Great punt return coverage there by the Colts. Stopped right at the 19-yard line. And an amazing, amazing coverage tackle right there. Grover Stewart and the defense will take back over. And here we go. What? Doug Martin, man, he's young. Wow. Guys, I'm pinning this. Y'all better not be playing a trick on me. I really hope you're not. I really hope you're not. Oh my. I really hope you guys aren't. I believe you guys. Doug Martin, for real? Hold on. You're absolutely not? Luke is checking. Bro, for real? Nah, I know I just read it, guys. Wow, recipes Doug Martin, for real. Legend. Yeah. It's really sad. Recipes Doug Martin. Buccaneer, right? Yeah, he's a Buccaneer. Did the Bucs play tonight? They play tomorrow night. Did he not like the nickname? No. From what I know, he did not like the nickname. He might have eventually turned around to it, but I know originally he did not like it. He thought it was, he didn't like being called a hamster. From what I know, like, I'm not even kidding. Colts versus Bucs Super Bowl, right. Dude, that'd be amazing. Colts look legit, man. I was trying to tell people. All right, 1st and 10, 5:42. Can the Chargers do anything before half? This is a huge drive because, honestly, this can save the game. Keep it close here. Down 17, yeah, seems like a lot. You know Peyton Manning's most overrated QB. What's up, kid? IU looking great. Justin, who are you? Wait, do I know you? IU is looking great. I agree. Peyton being the most overrated quarterback ever, kind of laughable. Bro was phenomenal. I'll just take that as rage bait, though. Second and 5. Kamani Vidal. Whoa, who the heck is this guy? Guy's a beast. Great nephew of Baseball Hall of Famer Hank Aaron. Hey, shout out Hank Aaron, Indianapolis Clown, way back in the day. That was a team in the league. Herbert over the middle. Now we're giving him a soft zone. What a stupid, stupid defense this is. Now we're starting to play a stupid defense. We played the same defense against Herbert all day. And now we're playing this crap. Did Peyton, like, screw your girlfriend or something? I'm already wondering why he hates Peyton so much. First and 10, 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. Chargers down 20-3. Oh, wow. Hit as he throws. Almost sacked. Herbert's really good at getting rid of it, though. He does not take the sack there. It was Latu who brought the pressure. And this D-line has been really feasting today. It was Latu and someone else. Could he pay as well? Wow, great job, both of them. You know, and this D-line really stepping up today. They brought no pressure to Jacoby Brissett at all. What's the flag on? Oh, Deculus declined. Harbaugh, way better player. Okay. Now I'm done reading Justin's comments. Absolutely. I was like, you can keep commenting, but like, yeah, I'm done after that one. 2nd and 10. And also, if you're a Charger guy, look at your team score right now. Womp womp. 23 right now. This is Herbert getting pressured in the backfield. Herbert throws on the run. Is that a catch? It is. Keenan Allen, one of the best at keeping his feet in bounds in the business. Keenan Allen with a nice completion there. The kid loves it. Wow. Phenomenal. Control. Toes in. Keenan Allen, really a special player. I'm keen on Keenan Allen. He's a beast. His favorite person she might have minus does. No comment. 1st and 10. Herbert, little screen pass to McConkey. Nowhere to go. Great tackle. Cam Bynum from the safety spot. What a tackle. Gain of absolutely 0, just like Bynum's jersey says. And it's 2nd and 10. Way to maul him at the line of scrimmage there. Wow, Bynum just tore him up. Love my boy Keenan. Where's Haley? Where are the women of Aflac time? Gone. No women watch Aflac time anymore. They all revolted. 2nd and 10. Man in motion. Screen pass was looking available. It's a bad pass, but a great catch. I mean, that pass floated up in the air, but Lad McConkey makes up for it there with a big catch. There is a flag. Lad says it's on Kenny. Or it's on somebody on the Colts. We're going to find out. Oh, that's huge. Face mask. And you hear the crowd react. 15 extra yards added onto the catch. And this puts the Chargers in the best place they've been all day. This will put them at the 7-yard line. Oh, wow. McConkey rises up. Kenny Moore does grab the face mask hard. Tilts his head. I mean, screws his head off. 7-yard line. Chargers in the best position they've been in all day. 20-3, 2.5 minutes left in the second. Chargers get ball after half. A humongous drive for them right now. Herbert fakes the handoff. Now looking to throw. Herbert getting hit as he throws out of the end zone. McConkey tried to stay in. He cannot. 2nd and 10. Darts player? I don't watch darts. Probably that one guy, though, who comes in, it's like, and he like gets the crowd and they're singing a song at him or whatever. I like that guy. Don't know his name. McConkey, Tonk Bonofsky. He was so nasty, UGA. Bo was a beast, for sure. I liked Bowers, the UGA, more, though. That guy was a dog. Herbert play action. Great screen pass. But there is a man there, and he will get him out. That is Mekhi Blackman. The man who has 3 picks in his last 3 games. I think he's like the 3rd or 4th string cornerback on one of the sides of the field. Like, really backup guy, and he's paid really well. So, good tackle there, essentially. And we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Chargers. Colts trying to hold them to a field goal. 17-point lead intact right now. Jalen Carter, beast. Rodrigo Blankenship, dog. Not enough points. Yeah. Chargers, I mean, look. This is not even me being jokester Luke here. Chargers need, I know it seems crazy to say, but I think Chargers need a touchdown here. Because you get a touchdown here, make it a 10-point game. Colts, I think, are regardless about to go get a field goal here. 2 minutes with the way this Colts offense is played when they've had time to go out there and realize, all right, we're about to play. 2 minutes, I think they definitely get a field goal. At that point, that puts them up 13 if it's 23-10. If Chargers get a field goal here and it's 20-6 and then go get a field goal, basically this whole drive meant nothing. So, we'll see. Why did they get rid of Hot Rod? He started missing every kick like above 40 yards. So then he went to another team, struggled there, got out the league, went to the USFL this year. Did really, really well. We had a guy, though, who was really good in Spencer Schrader. He had like a 55-yarder this year. Schrader was doing really good. They killed Schrader. Week like 3. Actually, I think I might have been live for that game. The Raiders game. They killed Schrader. Out for the season. And we brought back Badgley, the Money Badger. So I don't know. I wanted to bring back the guy, but yeah, Battlehawks guy. I'm not going to show that comment, but agreed, Sugar Mama. Would you ever get a buzz cut? No. It's the shortest you'll ever see my hair. And this is just fresh haircut, Luke. But then I'm going to let it grow out again soon. Acting like I have any control. It's going to grow. You know, I just wanted a fresh start. Oh, thank you, Juice. I appreciate it. I just needed a fresh, yeah. Fresher than a peppermint. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I wanted to look a little different. On to the next chapter of Luke, you know. Dreads, yeah, nonchalant dreadhead soon. Third and 7, a huge 3rd and 7 for the Chargers here. They put a man in motion. Herbert snaps the ball. Herbert looking around the end zone and intercepted in the end zone by Nick Cross. Wow! Herbert is trash! Colts are amazing! Intercepted by Nick Cross in the end zone. They do it to him again. Wow! Had a guaranteed field goal. Now you got 0. Colts get the ball. Bro, this defense is elite. One-handed interception. Nick Cross has been here for a while. You might not know him. He doesn't usually make super impact plays like that when he makes good tackles. But that's an amazing interception. It's such a clutch time of the drive. A beautiful INT and a terrible throw that should never be made by Herbert. Wow. Oh, yeah, Bengo. What up, Bengo? Holy shit, Colts, let's go. Colts, let's go. Colts. Let's go. Interceptions this season 6, last season 3. Herbert has 2 this game. Whoa. Looks like playoff Justin Herbert decided to show up. Jones passes to Pierce for a gain of 6. And playoff Daniel Jones is here. The Colts are here. I tried to tell you guys. The Colts are here. I tried to tell you guys. The Colts have been here, man. Oh, my gosh. But keep sleeping, bro. Let the league keep sleeping, bro. Let them. 20-3. Colts looking to score again before half. 2 timeouts. Minute 20 left here. This is going to be passed. Complete to Pittman. Gets out of bounds to the 33. Colts now slowly but surely getting down the field. Yes, you are stupid for thinking that the Bolts still win. And that's no disrespect, Sugar Mama. But you're done. You're done. Sugar Mama's still sleeping. Let them. Bro, most people outside of the state are sleeping. Let them continue to sleep, right? Let them continue to sleep. They did the same thing on IU and they walked into Autzen and beat Oregon. Jones going deep downfield. Alec Pierce. Incomplete. That one should have been intercepted, but instead it's broken up by the Chargers. Daniel Jones has magic where balls don't get thrown as picks. I might be dumb, but not stupid. I never said you're stupid. And you called yourself dumb. Sugar Mama, I don't think you're either one. You're my favorite. Just kidding. I have a lot of favorites, though. You guys are all my favorites. Anybody that's been in here the whole life. All right, 2nd and 10. Colts, they've been trying to air it out today. I like it, man. What an exciting offense for Indianapolis. What an exciting team for the league to have. JT in the backfield. Maybe he handed off here. No, JT looking like he's blocking Pittman. He's going to get a catch, gain about 5, and a great game so far for Michael Pittman Jr. I mean, had a touchdown early on. He's been getting catched left and right. Great game for Pittman. And yeah, Colts going slowly, huddling up. They really are looking like they want to just go get a field goal. I get 20 points at halftime. Chargers do get ball after half, but man, this is a Colts team that feels different where a 20-point lead, you feel pretty good. They put Warren in motion here. 35 seconds left. They're wasting all of this clock. No way if they don't get it, the Chargers have a chance at anything. And this is Jones over the middle, Pittman to about the 50. He's ready to the 49-yard line. I would call timeout now. I think they will. So up to the midfield, 28 seconds left. And it was a timeout on Indianapolis. And there's Badgley getting ready. Remember, he did miss an extra point today. Then he made a field goal. Did he make 2 field goals? No, he made 2 extra points after that. I was like, what the heck? 20. Okay, no. So he has not made an actual field goal today. This would be a long one, obviously, if they don't start going more. I am back. Welcome, Goku Black. Welcome back to Aflac. Woo. Never move. He's never missed with juice in the chat. Honey Badger, Money Badger. Let's see it. Jones drops back. No pressure. Throwing over the middle. It is caught by Pierce. Right at the field goal target line, too, with 22 seconds left. And the Colts might maybe take a shot here. I think they're going to call a timeout here. You kind of get to take a shot now. You're at about the 34. And Indianapolis will use the last one. 22 seconds left in this quarter. Yeah, perfect. Up to the 34-yard line. You know, you got time where maybe you want to take 2 shots at the end zone. And if you don't get it, then you take a field goal. 2 for 2 when I'm here. Honey Badger's 0 for 1 when I'm not in chat. That is so true. I'm going on vacation tomorrow. Enjoy your vacation. Time off, time away from whatever's going on is awesome. One of the best things in life. And really enjoy it. Not now. Colts are driving. Ooh, I like it. Hold on. Indiana Jones is driving down the field. Jones almost has 200 yards in the first half, by the way. Legacy game for Indiana Jones. And now he drops back over the middle. There's Pittman up to about the 18-yard line. And they are now going to have to run the fire drill, which means they got to go very quickly, spike the ball, and then take the field goal. They're actually going to wait now. At the 19-yard line, he's going to spike it at the 20. It'll be a 37-yarder. All right, there it is with 3 seconds. Perfect. Great job by the Colts executing that. And they're trying to make it a 20-point lead here at half. They've already done it in all aspects of the game. Offense has just been deadly efficient. Defense has been the definition of bend but not break. They bend 2 times to get the Chargers in 30-yard line within the 10-yard line and got picks each time. It has been phenomenal from the Colts in the first half. A dream scenario type of first half. Where's Adrian? Where's Rigo? Not here. They could not make it. Things came up. I unpinned the message because it's time for this score to change. And there it is. 23-20. Indianapolis leads at halftime. Can I get something in the chat? 23-20 Indianapolis. Welcome to waking up, Tyler. The Colts are for real. How about that? How about that? Never miss with juice in the chat. Juice is in the chat. (23-3). I need an update. See what Shane says. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, Shane, very few words. He doesn't need to say too much. Colts 23, Chargers 3, Rip Doug Martin. Yes. This is true. Driving into Belgium? Wow. Belgium, that's nice. Shout out Belgium. So automatically me in chat. This is fact. Yeah, Colts are playing a elite level of football right now. I said they would win 27-24. They have 23 in the first half. They have 4 less points in the first half than I thought they'd be able to score the entire game. Phenomenal. This team is really, really good. Which obviously I already thought that because I predicted a win, but maybe I didn't expect the Chargers to look this bad, I guess. Look at Sugar Mama trying to change the score. Breaking, Billy Napier just got fired. It's near the border between Belgium, France, and Luxembourg. Dub. Hail Mary, what is he talking about? Sugar Mama thinks we're not at halftime. These boys got the mustards. What the hell? Favorite Indiana Jones movie? Temple of Doom. That's probably also the only one I could name off the top of my head. I think I've seen most of them, but I don't know if I have like an absolute favorite. They're all pretty good though. I didn't watch the new one. I did not watch the remake. Was the remake good? Never been to U.S. Come through to Indiana Lucas Oil Stadium. Luke, are you named after Lucas Oil Stadium? No. Good question. Lucas Oil Stadium is actually named after me. Kidding. I'm broke. I can't. You're good. One day, come to the States, brother. Where do you stay at, Goku Black? Maybe we gotta come through. Where do you stay? Germany? You're over near Belgium. If so, you gotta go to that freaking Colts game. You gotta go to Colts Falcons if you're in Germany. Because that game's in Germany. 23-20? Yeah, it's going to be 23-20, and there will be 10 seconds left in the game. If there's a comeback like that, there will be no time, bro. This Chargers team is not that, bro. Hey, you are not him. You are not him. Oh, look at this. Halftime updates. Cowboys are rolling over the Commanders, man. The battle of freaking mid, because if they win, they're 3-3-1, and if Chargers lose, they're 3-4, so not really too crazy there. Cardinals do lead 6-3. What did I say? If Jacoby Brissett plays, they'll be good. Brissett 8 for 14, 106, man. Hello, Sugar Mama. We are at halftime, folks. What a game it's been so far. I could almost make a freaking post-game video. I always watch YouTubers from the U.S. like Ryan Trahan, Royal Pear, etc. Shout out Ryan Trahan. Don't know who Royal Pear is, to be honest. I watch sports cards videos on YouTube, to be honest, because I don't open that many anymore. Although I have a short coming out in 2 weeks where I bought the Tops Now Shohei Ohtani, and I hopefully get one of the parallels or something. So we're going to open that for a YouTube short coming up in a couple weeks, guys. But obviously, I really haven't opened much of this stuff in a while. Let's see. Okay. Barry Bonds. We just keep him there because I got to remind myself I'm a heavy hitter. I'm a heavy hitter. I have never been outside of North America. I've been in Canada once. But I've never been outside North America. I need to renew my passport. As you can tell, I don't fucking use it because I just called it transport. Horrible candies. Yeah, I heard those were bad. Bro was behind on live. Okay. I was in Germany, Belgium, the Netherlands, and France. See, dude, I think what's so different here, though, is, like, think about, like, You know, you drive an hour to 2 hours, you're in a different country. I drive an hour to 2 hours, I'm in Illinois. Nothing against Illinois. It's just, yeah. But no, traveling is in my future one day, guys. Like when I retire, make money, I'm gonna be old and I'm gonna travel with my old wife one day. Shout out Germans as well then. How do you say cheers in America? And I was so drunk I said dilly dilly and they loved it. Food and beer. Yeah, that's the thing too. The food in freaking Europe, bro. Ugh. Like that sounds so fucking good. I need to eat, man. Later, Hosen. "13 touches total for 83 yards and a touchdown for JT. 3 catches, 40 yards, touchdown for Warren. 2 touchdowns, 217 passing yards for Daniel Jones." I mean, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Food and beer is A tier. Chicken and pretzels. If you're in Germany, go to Oktoberfest in Munich. Yeah, it's gotta be raucous. Although I don't drink, so. But it still sounds like fun. "I need a German wife," says Sugar Mama. Okay. Sugar Mama needs German wife. Ooh, bratwurst. Sounds fire. I'll definitely eat. Hey, also with the Jags losing today. With the Jags losing today, I think that makes them 4-3, correct? Maybe. And if the Colts win today, they're 6-1, so it's a huge chokehold on the division. Wiener Schnitzel. You ever seen that car? Waffles? Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, I like pancakes. Do you like waffles? Wait, I'm sorry. And Trey McBride and the Cardinals just scored a touchdown. Whoa, Luke has to check on his fantasy team. 1 second, Luke will be right back. Do not leave. Jags, Eagles, frauds? Yes, I hope so. I really freaking hope so. It's a tough battle in my fantasy, guys. Hopefully we win. Can't wait to get a mouthful of waffles. Chargers equal frauds? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Lot of game left, bro. This game is not Blueprint Ballers. Blueprint Ballers. That's what it is in every single fantasy league I join. Basketball, baseball, football. Blueprint Ballers. Shout out to Blueprints, bro. The friend group. Tyler, Adrian, Bradley, Rodrigo, Bentley, Bowen, Caden, Draven. Yeah, shout out to them all. Fuck off. Wait, Jared Goff is my quarterback. That's a good one. Maybe, but I still love my team. No, you're good. I don't think... You guys need to get healthy, though, bad. Like, I understand it. Last week, we were really unhealthy. Really just missing Kenny Moore. Missing... Kenny Moore. One of the best slot receivers in the league. I mean, not slot receivers, slot corners. Injuries are a part of football, though. So, we'll see. But you guys have injuries to the worst place to get injured, which is your O-line. You get injured in your O-line, it F's up everything because it's already hard to be an O-lineman. You're a backup O-lineman. You come in, and you have a screwed up... I don't know what that is, Goku back. But you have a screwed up chemistry with the O-line because, they all got to be working together. If a guy, passes off a dude to you to block and you don't know what's going on, so the chemistry screwed up, everything. Who are they inducting into the Hall of Fame? I don't know. Kebabs Kebab be pretty good. I've had a kebab. I don't know what they don't. I don't know how to even say. Is that just doner or donier? Kebab pretty good. Used to eat those when I was younger. Kebabs. My grandma stopped making them. Shout out grandma though. Eddie's going through it downstairs, by the way, guys. His friggin' fantasy team's going through it. Pray for Eddie. Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Commercials. Live odds. Double down your money, bro. Remember, you said you'd stop gambling if the Colts win. Don't forget that you said that. Don't forget. I had believed in Louisville only a week early. Because remember, I thought Louisville would beat Virginia, but they went on to beat Miami. What is it? So late in Germany? I'm 15. What time is it in Germany? Very late. What's the hour difference? I wonder. 12 a.m. Damn. 6 hours then? You guys are 6 hours ahead of us. So... Interesting, okay. Oh, Sugar Mama says 7 to 8. That's because Sugar Mama's on Central Time. On Eastern Time, you're only about 6. Because it's 5:50 p.m. here. In Indiana. Alright, we're back soon, guys. About to be back. Chargers start on offense. They had 2 good drives. Back-to-back that just ended in interceptions. Lady with needles all in her face. What the heck? I still watch your streams. Right. Goku Black, real-ass Afflecker, but we appreciate that. The foreign fans is real. This is a return by the Chargers. They're going to make it up to the 30-yard line. They've made it to the 30 or 35 every single return. Giants are up 13-0 on the Broncos. In Broncos, Demaryius Thomas, like, Ring of Honor Day. You guys better lock the hell in. Pinhead. Oh, shoot, they're talking to Harbaugh. Let's listen.
Yeah, just as a team, just a little bit better. Just a little bit better execution, a little bit more strain up front, a little tighter coverage, more aggressive in the secondary, just a step more. Offensively with this first possession, how do you want to attack things?
So Harbaugh is basically saying we need to do everything better. You're right, buddy. 1st and 10. Here is a run. That's a hole. And it'll gain about 5. Good first run for the Chargers. Way to start the third quarter. They need a touchdown now. I mean, now that it's a 20-point game, you know for a fact they're starting to need touchdowns. Being fat and dumb. That's crazy. Don't talk about me like that. All right. 2nd and 5. Herbert drops back. Pressure is brought. Herbert picks it up. Steps up. And great pass. That's going to be up to the 40. Oh, wow. Big move. 35-30. 25, 20, 15. 11-yard line. There's the flag. This will come back. I think it's a holding. But for the time being, it's up to the 11-yard line for the Chargers.
What the call is before they start walking downfield. Prior to the pass, holding number 20 of the defense.
Nah, defense, that is a humongous play for the Chargers, and they are right back to where they were before they threw a pick. It's at the 11-yard line for the Chargers. And a great play by, who the hell is that? Gardison or something? Number 86 with a huge play. Guns and freedom. That's right, brother. God damn it, brother. Plays of 20-plus yards. Chargers have 4, Colts have 3. And yet, Chargers only have 3 points, so that's crazy. They've been way more explosive today. This is a run. Latu cannot get out there, and this is a great run up to the 6-yard line. Chargers are cooking and cooking quickly here on the first drive of the third quarter. Herbert and the Chargers have dialed it up now. Deculus is back. Their O-line a little bit put together now with glue and stitches, but it's still working. They have a 35% touchdown rate in the red zone. Lowest in the NFL. That's really, really bad. Gardison. He has been making plays today. So shout out Gardison. He was the one who made the big play there. 2nd and 5. Herbert drops back. Pressure is brought. It is thrown and incomplete. A great defensive play by Blackman there. And it'll be 3rd and 5. And he's talking. Oh, great play. Jarred it loose from Keenan Allen, one of the best consistent receivers of the last 10 years. Hitler was Austrian. Real. That motherfucker just invaded y'all. Right. Kind of like Tom McDonald's Canadian. Oh, sorry. 3rd and 5. Herbert moving out to the outside. Now moves to the other way. That's an incomplete pass. 4th and 5. Chargers. Will they go for it or take a field goal? Interesting. Field goal would cut it to 17. A ton of time left. About 28 minutes left. I think they're going to settle for a field goal. Not obviously the way they wanted their drive to go. Herbert's in the game. Herbert is in the game still. He's drawing up a play, touching his wrist like he's Iron Man over here. And they're going to stay. Packers or Cardinals? I said Cardinals because Jacoby's starting. And look at the score right now. And go back and watch my prediction. I said if Jacoby starts, Cardinals win. 4th and 5. Humongous 4th down for the Chargers. Are they actually going to go? They are. Play action. Herbert getting pressure. Touchdown to Quentin Johnston. The man who's maybe I didn't put him on the thumbnail. But it is a touchdown to Quentin Johnston, who's been really having a breakout year for them, finally catching the football. And that makes it 23-9, pending an extra point. A great first drive for the Chargers, exactly what the doctor ordered for them. Will the Colts respond back? I need a score update. We can wait in the field goal, though, if you want. Dicker the kicker. It is up and good. 23-10 in chat. Rip Doug Martin is still in chat. Good. Hey, nah, for real. Rest in peace, Doug. Rest in peace, Doug. And we have ourselves a game again, folks. We do have ourselves a game, a 13-point game. And right away, third quarter starts with a 2-minute touchdown drive for the Chargers. Exactly what they needed. And you hear Harbaugh say, we needed that. We needed that. Quentin Johnston, God bless. Mike Evans for sure getting 1K yards this year. Baker is too much of a dude's dude. I think Evans goes crazy tomorrow. I've had him on my fantasy. He's been hurt. I just put him in my starting flex position this week. I think he goes crazy tomorrow night. I think he gets maybe 150 yards tomorrow night. Mike Evans, big game tomorrow. He only needs to average 83 yards per game for the rest of the year to get 1,000. I look a little worried. I always look worried. It's the Colts. But I'm actually not. I'm not that worried. This is a different Colts team. If this was last year's Colts team, the year before Colts team, the year before that's Colts team, sure. But this feels like more like that Phillip Rivers year. Feels more like the Luck years when Luck was healthy. Feels like a Manning year. We have a consistent quarterback who gets it done. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Bengals have hope, says Chase Prods. That is true. Waiting on Bro to get back, I'm sure. Touche. Is that what you guys are saying? Touche? I'm not freaking... What is going on? Where? Oh, God. I'm out. Peace, guys. Peace. Yep. No, okay. Guys, English only. I'm kidding. I don't know what y'all saying, though. Commanders down 12. Dang, they're still in the second quarter. How are some of these games so far behind us? German. Yeah, guys, I have no idea. But thank you. Or screw you. Or what? Or yeah. Or no. Or maybe. Whichever one fits, guys. I don't think you guys beat the Bears. Bears are pretty good. Our teams just play fast. I mean, Colts might go on another 6-minute methodical drive, and that would kill y'all. But we're going to see. I think JT gets re-involved on this drive. We'll see. If Colts can sustain anything, they need at least a field goal because 13-point game. I really hope that freaking missed extra point don't come back to us. All right, 23-10. Dolphins, worst team in the league. Worse than Jets, Cards, Titans. Cards are not that bad. I mean, I get the kind of thing you're saying, but... Oh, wow. Great return. 35-40. Up to 45-50. 50-40. 35-30. 25-20. Up to the 15. What a kick return by the Colts. Amir Abdullah. No flags. And the game just changed right back into Indianapolis's favor. Wow. Do I look stressed? Not at all. Boom, baby. And that's for the Pacers who start soon. But man, did the Colts just run down the field. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness, thought he took it to the house. Right in the red zone, exactly where we need to start. Exactly where we need to start. That's what I like to see. Here's a fake handoff, play action, Jones. Passes it right to Cox, who's going to go up to the 8-yard line. About a 7-yard gain. Hello, Haley. Can't believe this. It's because I bet on Chargers. Yeah, you can't be talking you're a Bears fan, and this is your all's only hope year. Bro, you're a Bengals fan. What are you talking about? You probably became a Bengals fan when they started having hope. Before that, they were literally the laughingstock of the league. What are you talking about? I don't get Bengals fans who start talking like you didn't have a terrible... I guess I could tell, like, were you a Bengals fan the whole time? Because they were really, really bad, bro, when I was growing up. I don't know, man. Here's an end around to Jonathan Taylor. JT, touchdown, INDY. Colts take a quick touchdown right back. And he says we're going for 2. We're going for 2. 29 to 13? Oh, to 10. Gosh, y'all suck. Anyway, 2-point conversion incoming. Here we go. Colts are a sleeper. I've been telling people, man. That kick return was beautiful. And JT has a way to get to the end zone. Second touchdown of the day. 14th career game with 2+ rushing touchdowns. If he gets another one, he'd have 3 rushing touchdown games this year. Colts looking to make it 31-10. They want to go up by 3 total scores. You want to talk about a quick score by the Chargers. Colts did it too. And right to the end zone, wide open Pittman. 31-10. To all you Chargers fans getting excited in the comments, just know Colts up again. Boom. 31-10. Get this freaking message out unpinned. Colts 29. Hey, nope, wrong score. Give me 31. Give me 31. Man, what a shot right back at him. Like I said, this is not the same old Colts, man. This ain't last year's Colts, man. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Rip Doug Martin. Of course, though. But, dude, this is a different team entirely, man. Who's Doug Martin? Former running back for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He just passed away at the age of like 38. I mean, if you watched ball in the early 2010s, you would know him. Muscle Hamster, Buccaneers legend, yeah. But you didn't watch other teams than the Colts back then, so I would not expect you or really many people to know Doug Martin that weren't Buccaneers or just football fans. Chase doesn't know ball at all? What Chase say? Since I played football 2019. Okay. Shout out Hoosiers, a beefy pig. Thank you, brother. Go Hoosiers. Go Big Red. Number 2 in the nation, by the way. It was announced today. Number 2 in the AP poll. Indiana Hoosiers, number 2. Didn't think I'd see the day. I bought tickets to the Big Ten Championship, by the way, last week. Because the game's at Lucas Oil Stadium. So, yeah, I'm sitting up in the nosebleeds. Probably surrounded by Ohio State fans. Not Ohio State fans here anyway, but you know what? I don't care. So, yeah. Final score, 34-31 Chargers. I doubt that by a billion. I mean, Chargers can't stop kick returns. They can't stop Jonathan Taylor. They can't stop Daniel Jones. They can't stop Michael Pittman. They can't stop Alec Pierce, and they can't stop Tyler Warren. That's a whole lot of people they can't stop. So, yeah. Good for you. Yup. Because he died. Yeah, Tyler, he just died. That's what the RIP means. JT just being JT, right. I'm very happy I'm going to. Wasn't able to really afford an IU game this year. All of them are like 145 to 180. I got the Big Ten championship ticket for 127. So I said it's not as bad. And it's the Big Ten chip. When am I going to see IU get back there? Bro, Sugar Mama's like 38. What? A beefy pig. I had a bacon cheeseburger, bacon mac and cheese. I love and hate JT. I used to feel the same about Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, for your team, obviously. Here's a kick return. He's going horizontal instead of vertical. What a tackle. A flying tackle there. Chargers get a kick return to I don't know where because this cameraman is drunk. Can't even see where they are on the field. Most rushing touchdowns, Colts history. Edgerrin James, 64. Lenny Moore. Rest in peace. I'm pretty sure Lenny Moore's passed away. Baltimore Colts legend. 63. And then Jonathan Taylor, 60. So Taylor, 4 touchdowns away from the most touchdowns rushing Colts history. Pretty legendary stuff from JT. 91 scrimmage yards today with 2 rushing touchdowns. Pretty phenomenal. One of the best players in the league. By the way, wasn't even ranked in the top 100 last year for NFL players, by NFL players. Classic disrespect. Here's Keenan Allen getting up to the 40. Now look, Chargers, if they continue to score fast, we are going to have a ball game. Bring back Eddie. $27. Yeah, plus 10. He looks 37, bro. He followed me on Instagram. He looks about 37. It's okay. I think Show Mama's lying to me, but it's okay. He says he's 27. I think he's 37. It's okay. He's lying to me. All right, 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Herbert fakes the handoff. Play action. Herbert all day. Now not all day. Now they're chasing him out. Herbert throwing across his body. Is that a catch? We're going to say it is a catch. There's a flag as well, because, oh my God, flag fest. Basketball fan, it's football. Look, Cyan heard freaking IU and thought it's a basketball game. I'm messing with you. And that is my man downfield, by the way. That's on the Chargers. But no, I don't know when IU will make it again. IU is basically a lock for the Big Ten championship. Jake Ferguson, touchdown. Lock for the IU championship. Nose rings. Although next week scares me. UCLA is on a heater. All right, 1st and 15 now from about the 36-yard line. Chargers struggling. 10 minutes left here in the 3rd. Herbert drops back. Pressure not really brought. Herbert over the middle. Incomplete. There's the Quentin Johnston I remember. That's the Quentin Johnston I remember. He drops the ball. Oh shoot, am I live here? Is everybody hearing me? Sometimes my live be dying. Everybody, hello, hello, hello? Hello? Live chat, am I here? Chat, am I here? Chat, am I here? Uh-oh. Might not be live right now. Chat? We're gonna reload this thing at commercial. Hello? Hello? Okay. 31-10. I am getting a heart over here, so I think we're good. Herbert with the ball. Passes over the middle. 2nd and 15 becomes about 3rd and 3. Hello? Okay. So do you hear me, everybody? Football is a Final Four? No. I mean, technically, eventually. I'm saying it's the Big Ten championship. You just have to be a top 2 team in the Big Ten, and then you make the BTC, the Big Ten championship. Blood is in the shadow realm? Am I? You good? Hear you loud and clear, Captain? All right, thanks, guys. Gadsden has 4 catches for 117. This guy might be a beast. Herbert looking around. Pressure gets brought to him. That's going to be a good complete catch up to about the 37 into Colts territory now. For another first down, Nick Cross gets up a little hobbled, but he should be good. He had that big pick earlier today. No McDonald's Wi-Fi? What? Big Ten just means more. That's right. Just means more. Oh, Nick Cross is shaking up. Oh, that's terrible. We did not want to see that. Shane Steichen for Coach of the Year, I agree. Football does have a Final Four before the Super Bowl. Sugar Mom, what are you talking about, dude? I mean, technically, right, every sport that has a Final Four. But it's not a Final Four like the same way of college basketball. But technically, any Final Four teams is Final Four. But it's different. Also, you're talking about NFL. We're back at commercial. This game is commercial-fied up, man. Welcome back to the NFL. Too many commercials. 13 likes. Let's get to 20 by the end of the day. I'm hoping. Yeah. Commercial all day. That's actually pretty good. Does the state of Indiana hold the basketball Final Four? Sometimes. I don't think so this year. We hold the Big Ten women's championship here. I don't think we hold the men's Big Ten championship anymore. I'm talking about basketball. Actually, I think we hold the whole women's Big Ten tournament here. So UCLA, USC it was last year. Reggie Miller came back to town because he went to he went to UCLA, and his sister went to USC. So he went to that game. But the men's is played somewhere different. The men's Final Four last time it was played here was, I don't even remember. We've had first and second round games played here, though, from time to time in Gamebridge, in Lucas Oil. It really depends. It's a year-to-year thing. I don't know. I don't think we get it this year. I don't know where the Final Four is this year. I doubt it's here. Sadly, that would be cool. Because I think Purdue makes it far. They're ranked number 1 preseason. Number 1 preseason. Indiana's number 2 right now in football. I mean, it's a pretty great time to be an Indiana sports fan. Nick Cross is walking around on the sideline. That's a good sign. We are back. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. 9.5 minutes left in the third. They are down 3 touchdowns. Chargers having a great start to the second half. Colts having a great start to the second half as well. Herbert drops back. Looking around. Pressured. He will get away and slide. For a nice gain of about 7. It should be about 2nd and 3 here. Good gain there by Herbert. Thanks for clarifying. I try my best. Good little gain by Herbert. Herbert. Ebucom now slow to walk up, and here come the injuries starting to kind of pile up for the Colts on defense. First it was Nick Cross safety. Now it's Ebucom on the D-line. And this is just very, very unfortunate for Indianapolis as they were playing so well on defense. And yeah, wow. Oh! Chardavius Ward. Yeah, I'm right. Him being out, he's been out. IR situation. Ebucom just got hurt. Nick Cross is walking around on the sideline, kind of hurt. So, I mean, we're talking about cornerback, safety, D-line. So things you don't want to see happen. And especially with this much time left in the game, a lot of time for Herbert and the Chargers to get back in this. So, hoping the Colts can sustain. I said it earlier, Chargers, obviously dealing with their own offensive injuries. So, injured versus injured. This game might be decided by if the Colts can continue to score on offense. And if the Chargers defense can do anything to stop them. Because right now, they really haven't been able to. There's been like 1 3 and out for the Colts. Other than that, it's been scoring. 4 touchdowns. Yeah, 4 touchdowns. 1 to Pittman, 1 to Warren, 2 to JT, and a field goal. So the offense is humming. Special teams, humming. But yeah. Thank you guys for the like. Mixed martial artist. Bro, what a name. What a name, bro. You've been in here before. Pizza. Pizza. You guys like Little Caesars? A lot of people be hating on Little Caesars. Come on now. NCIS Thursday. All right, we're going back to the drawing board. Pittman. Samson Ebucom. Hurt. Colts are doing good. I appreciate you, Dylan. Love me some Little Caesars. Shout out Little Caesars. All right, 31-10. Chargers rolling now. And this is going to be a wide open pass caught at the 15 by Keenan Allen. He's really been balling today. Keenan Allen having a great game. And so is that one guy I had never heard of, the freaking tight end guy, whatever. Maybe he's a receiver. 86, he's balling out too. They're doubling him. They're not doubling Keenan Allen, clearly. Yeah, Allen has 6 catches, 84 yards. Vintage type of Keenan Allen performance right now. First and 10 from the 15. Herbert throws a little... Ooh, it was a little screener, but it got a lot more than that. Gained about 8 there to Vidal. And that'll be 2nd and 2. Watching the Giants versus Broncos, that's going to be a good game for sure. Although Giants kind of crushing them. Broncos, you would kind of hope for more action on Demaryius Thomas Day, basically. Rest in peace, DT, of course. Yeah. Second and 2. Colts have done really good red zone defense today. See if they can again. It's going to be a handoff. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage and held up for maybe a gain of half a yard. It should be about 3rd and 1. But really good defense there from the Colts. We are approaching 7 minutes left in the 3rd. And Colts, when they get the ball back, should just lean on that run game. Lean on that run game. Bleed the clock. Get at least a field goal. Seems like it's gotten brighter outside. It kind of has. We're turning off the light. Looks like we got a little better natural lighting from outside right now. All right. 3rd and 1. Herbert going to try to get there himself. He does. Kind of a tush push from the Chargers there. And it works. 1st and goal for Los Angeles. They are running a ton of clock for being down 3 scores, just in my opinion. I know, obviously, 21 and a half minutes, that seems like a lot of time, but, man, you're going against best back in the league, Taylor, who can just run off this clock. Kind of interesting they're waiting so long. 2 trips, 1 touchdown, 0 field goals for the Chargers today. 1st and goal. I'm thinking a handoff here. It's not play action. Herbert not taken down and touchdown. Nice throw on the run from Justin Herbert. And look who it is. Keenan Allen. I mean, again, just having a old school type of day. And now he's going to go talk crap to Mekhi Blackman. And then the ref's going to get mad at him for talking crap. As Keenan Allen's talking shit while down 15 with 6 minutes left in the 3rd. Interesting strategy. I haven't really seen that before. Especially when they're in a zone coverage and you get up and start talking shit to the cornerback who wasn't guarding you. But an interesting strategy for sure from Keenan Allen. It's just going to piss him off more. But hey, 70th. Wow. Shout out Keenan Allen. 70th receiving touchdown of his career. Legendary career, low-key, for Keenan Allen, in my opinion. So there we go. Keenan Allen fantasy hero. Is he on your team? Bro, Keenan Allen is saving Goober the Tuber. At least if his team loses, he has Keenan Allen. Chargers decided to start playing football here in the 3rd quarter. Will the Colts respond again? 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs, 263 for Herbert. With 6 minutes, 13 seconds left in the 3rd. Giants scored a touchdown. Tracy Jr., Tyron Tracy. By the way, Indiana born. Shout out Tyron Tracy. Man. Giants up 19-0. What is going on with the Broncos? Maybe what's going on with the Giants? Are the Giants to be taken serious? I would argue yes. I would argue yes. That's right, the bench right. What's going on? They're not scoring a point. On Demaryius Thomas Day. What are y'all doing? This will be returned from the 1. Anthony Gould looking to come up and gets taken down at the 25 by like 5 different Chargers. Yikes. Now there's a little altercation. And they cut to like a little ad or whatever. Come on, show us the altercation. Disrespectful to DT. Right. Like, come on, you guys got to at least show up. I get losing a football game sometimes. Things can happen. But you got to show up. You're getting slaughtered. And I'm not saying the Giants are bad. They look like a whole different team with Jackson Dart in there. But, man, what is going on? And Scottaboo. Yeah, no, they got to play better than that. That's crazy. Dallas up 27-15 at halftime. Maybe that's their bounce back game. And Green Bay tied it up. A lot of time left in that game. We might have bonus coverage for you. I might bonus coverage for you guys after this game. We'll see. All right. The handoff to JT. No play action. Here's Tyler Warren. That's the great play right there. 40, 45, 50. Still rumbling up to the 45-yard line into Chargers territory immediately. Derwin James couldn't even knock him down. Just knocks him out. I mean, that's what's amazing with Warren. We'll have the best 3-year career. Facts. Facts, though. Look at this, bro. Sugar Mama adding stuff. You said if the Colts win, you're retiring from gambling. Just say you're not going to retire from gambling. You don't got to make up these freaking scenarios. This will be a handoff to JT. And it's going to be a gain of 1 if they're lucky. I think it's line of scrimmage. I think it's 2nd and 10. Not much going on there. Here's how the Packers scored. I wonder who it was. Josh Jacobs. 7-yard rushing TD. It's not good. I'm going against that guy. Let's hope Lions win tomorrow. Who they playing? Buccaneers? kind of rooting for the Buccaneers, man. I kind of like that Buccaneers team, no lie. Oh, if Lions-Falcons win, I will unretire. Okay. Crazy. Cheeseheads, man, right? If Packers lose, I think you guys overtake the Packers in the division. And would you be tied with the Lions? And then if the Lions would lose, yeah, you'd be ahead. I don't know. I think by the end of this week, Bears could be leading the division, as crazy as that sounds. We'll see. They have a real chance against most of the teams in the division, especially Vikings and Packers. Lions are good, but Vikings and Packers, you could definitely beat both of those teams. It'll be interesting to see what the Bears do. I've been a believer in Caleb Williams for a long time. You guys know that. I believed in him when you guys didn't. And I know you guys, oh, no, we like him. All right, well. 2nd and 10 from the 44 here for Indianapolis. Jones drops back, passes. Oh, great. Over the middle to Pittman for a gain of 11. First down up to the 34-yard line. Michael Pittman having a good game today. His classic 10-catch, 120-yard game that he gets like 2 times a year is right now. Pittman having a great game. Phenomenal. Gotta run. Go Colts. That's right. Aflac! Meat Sweats, what is up? Pittman, 7 catches, 58 yards. So I'm a little off. Taylor, that was play action. Now it's going to be thrown to the sideline. That's Pierce. And, I mean, that's what's so brilliant. They have so many good guys. Pierce and Pittman really going good today. That's a 13-yard reception there, maybe 14 from Pierce. And they're just really able to just penetrate the D. So, yeah. Same with Warren and same with JT, man. I'm telling you, too many weapons on this Colts team to not... I mean, shit, they're just a hard out, dude. I've been telling people that. They're going to be a hard out no matter what. Nobody wants to see Indianapolis in the playoffs. Here's JT running amok, getting into the end zone. 3 for 3 combo for me. JT with his 3rd touchdown of the day, and he's dancing his way to a 3-touchdown lead as Jonathan Taylor solidifies himself as the MVP, in my opinion. Anyway, 37-17, Colts are putting it on the Chargers defense today. $19-0 is crazy, absolutely. I need a new score. I need a new score because I'm going to be honest, they just keep scoring. 110 total yards, 3 touchdowns for Jonathan Taylor. For Jonathan, carry my fantasy team Taylor. Wait, did Luke take Jonathan Taylor? Of course he did because he's a believer in the best running back in the league. There's so much time left, he's probably going to get a 4th one. JT, what a game, man. So hard to stop. So hard to stop. He saw it, dude. Literally saw it before he started running. That's amazing. JT knew exactly what was happening. That's brilliant. Shane Steichen. Boom. Boom. 17 bolts. Sad Goober, I had to say that. I'm sorry for you, Goober Tour. My homie Bob, man, in the chat. Shout out homie Bob in the chat, yo. JT with a monster game. Go, Cubs, go. Today I was a bandwagon Charger fan. This game is over. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Already moving on to next week. Right. Looked like their defense was. Nobody even touched Taylor. That was insane. I definitely thought he was at least going to get touched, have to move around people. And here's a kick return. They're going horizontal, and it's going to be a good tackle there. Indianapolis Colts offense, brilliant. I mean, I guess it's all the schemes and moves and whatever. And, you know, you can't feel bad, Chargers, because I want you to know the Colts score like this on everybody. They've scored like this on absolutely everybody. The lowest point they scored this year was, what, 27? And that was against the Broncos defense. So, yeah. Most points in first 7 games, Colts history. Johnny Unitas, Daniel Jones. Woo! 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 Shout out Johnny U, by the way. Changed the game. Herbert drops back. Kind of stumbles back. Throws almost an interception. Kenny Moore almost had that one in his grips. And he's not happy he didn't get it. Herbert stands up laughing it off. It was almost a 3rd pick for Justin Sherbert. Herbert almost threw another one. As usual. Bro, I'm just telling y'all, don't sleep on the teams. Did everyone like the stream facts? Did we? Javi Baez, man. I miss Javi Baez. Shout out Javi Baez, man. Guy was a beast. He played different in front of a Chicago crowd, bro. He just played different. Herbert drops back. Pressure is brought. He's going to throw over. Oh, good completion there. Getting up close to the 50. And that's the guy who keeps getting, is it Gadsden or something? What's his name? Gardison, I think. Gardson. This guy's a dog. This Gardison guy is a dog. If he's somehow in your fantasy league, go pick him up. Make Justin cry home to Madison. Oh, Herbert. Like what? Good tackle there. That's a gain of about 6. Colts winning big time right now. Bro, the returner was Nyheim Hines? No, it was not. The returner was Amir Abdullah. Tyler, what are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Chargers? Yes, that's Nyheim Hines. I'm acting like you're stupid. Tyler, you're right. Please keep listening. Don't comment and be like, dude, you're being mean. No, Tyler's right. Chargers returner is Nyheim Hines. Shout out Nyheim Hines, Colts legend. I totally forgot. He does play on the Chargers now. Shout out Nyheim Hines. Colts legend forever. Pressure is brought. Herbert doesn't care. Gets it out to the 35-yard line. He's right. Nyheim Hines. Shout out Nyheim Hines. Shout out Nyheim Hines. Colts legend. Never forget when Nyheim Hines had 2 punt returns last week. W, bro. Good for him. 9 catches, 106 yards, and a touchdown for Keenan Allen. Having himself a day. Have yourself a day, Unc. And Jaden Daniels going through a sophomore slump. He just gave the ball away to the Cowboys. Herbert drops back. Looking around, surveying. Tries to get out. And, oh, good catch by McConkey. Good control. And gets a nice little completion there. Chargers are driving here at the end of the 3rd. Will they be able to put some more points on the board? Right at the red zone, too. Right at the 20. Man, McConkey can really jump up high for a freaking... I mean, I'm sure he is tall. He's probably like 6'2", 6'3", but still. Man, the way he jumps like a bunny rabbit. That guy can jump high. Quick screen pass to McConkey. Good tackling by the Colts. It's a gain of 5. Cardinals. Trey McBride, another touchdown. Guy's going crazy. He's going against me in fantasy, too. My gosh. But look, dude, I told you, Jacoby Brissett's the answer over there for the Cardinals. 4-game losing streak, started 2-0, looking to be 3-4 after this week. And I tried to tell people Packers were on fraud watch. People didn't want to listen to me. Rabbit Man. Yeah, now that needs to be his nickname, bro. Rabbit Man. Here's a run from the Chargers. Going to get outside, almost get the first. It's a gain of 3 on 2nd and 5. It'll be 3rd and 2. And I think we're going to go to the 4th quarter here. As the Chargers trail by 21. Herbert might try to get another play here. No way. We're going to the 4th quarter. Colts have scored 38 in 3 quarters. I thought they'd score 27 in the entire game. What an offensive masterclass once again. Obviously, I don't know if the Colts have played a fully healthy defense yet. Sure, that might be one thing. But my God, they're just scoring points in a bunch. Steichen is dialing up things. And this offense is just special. Will the Chargers score right at the start of the fourth quarter to make this a game again? It will be a game again. I mean, they make it a two-score game. Huge. Denver touchdown, good. At least they did something, man. Humiliating if they would have been shut out on a day to honor a person who's passed away and played for the organization. I mean, come on, Broncos. So good job, them. Oh, cry home to Madison. That's his freaking girl. I thought he was talking about, like, Madison, Wisconsin. I was like, what? I didn't know Herbert was from Wisconsin. Cry home to his girl. Okay, I mean... Colts offense, pretty good chemistry. They've all been playing together for a long time outside of Jones. I mean, all these guys have been here. They just haven't had a good quarterback. A solid level quarterback, so... Pretty cool to see. Gotta plug in. Gotta plug in. I don't know. Alright. Alright. What up, gang? Let's stand back up. Alright. We're good. We're plugged in. We're plugged in. Okay. Yeah, 2-point good. Oh, 2-pointer good. Meanwhile, look at the Packers, third quarter. That's going to be a good ending over there. Might do bonus coverage there. Man, Cowboys are going to be 3-1. Commanders would be 3-4. So even though Eagles are struggling, they're probably still going to take this division just because. But I'll be honest, maybe the Giants are a comer up in that division. Maybe. What are those socks, Mr. Affleck? They look sweet. These are my Colts socks I wore during week 1 through 3 when we went 3-0. Wait, or was it 4-0? 3-0, right? And then we lost. We lost when I had them on, took them off. I felt like it was a big game, so I put them back on today. I said, you know, they have a pretty good record. 3 wins versus the other Sox have 2 wins. Other Sox got a hole in them. I said I think a hole in them kind of represents maybe a hole in something in the Colts. So I didn't like that. So we put back on these long ones. So far, so good. Obviously, a lot of game left still. I know a lot of you guys, oh, it's game over, whatever, move on next week. I don't think so. 15 minutes left here. Chargers had a really good third quarter. And I think they're going to try to capitalize here with the start of a good fourth quarter for them. So we're going to see what happens. Herbert, play action. Now going to run himself. Herbert gets up to the 6-yard line. It's a good run by Herbo. Herbo. We are just going to charge this. I don't know for how long. Once this gets up to charge, we're putting it back up there to end the game. But for right now, we're charging to phone. First and goal. Herbert drops back. Looking. Oh, sacked! By Latu, the man who said subscribe to Affleck Time. That's going to be included maybe at the end of my video today. Shout out Latu. And he is a beast. People say he's a PFF monster or whatever, but yeah, it was him and Grover. Hey, Stewart got in there too. That's probably half a sack for each. So shout out Grover Stewart as well, the guy who got the pick earlier, and that's a big-time sack. Favorite bobby head that I have up there, the Shota Imanaga, where he's in front of his locker. I think that one is super cool if you can see it up there. Robert Mathis is also one of my faves. So probably Shota and then the Robert Mathis. Here is Herbert looking around. That's going to be deflected, and wow, they just keep deflecting passes. Great job of the Colts there, 3rd and goal. And remember, it's touchdown or bust for the Chargers here. Who got a hand on that one? Wow. Is it Tyquan Lewis? I think it might be Lewis. It could have been Abadaware. But I think it's Lewis. Oh, no, it was Abadaware. Okay, shout out to him. This is 3rd and goal for the Chargers. Might have been a false start. Herbert jumps ahead in the pocket, throws, touchdown. Too easy, and that is the Gardison, isn't it? It is. That guy's a dog, man. Gardson. Let your name be known. Gadsden. I've been calling him Gardison. Gadsden. So sorry, Aronde. That's a touchdown. Go Dallas Cowboys in Los Angeles, California, this guy says. I say go Colts in Indianapolis. Not in Indianapolis, but close enough. In Indiana. So, yeah, your Cowboys are winning right now 27-15. Pretty good, pretty good. That is a touchdown there for the Chargers. They make it close again. And the extra point is good as well. 38-24. A lot of Colts fans in LA, a lot. I said 75-25. Might be 50-50, man. So, there's that. 14-point ball game, 13 minutes remaining. Colts just need a long, sustained drive to really be able to put this one away. Packers starting to struggle here against the Cards, man. I'm telling you, Cardinals probably going to get this game. And they really should just keep Jacoby Brissett as a quarterback. Trade Kyler Murray for something, although who's going to want Kyler Murray? I don't know. Go, Dallas Cowboys all the way. Cool Cat Renee, I think you've been in here before. Good luck to your Cowboys. 38 Colts. Bolts 24. As they've made this game, I'm going to go pee real quick. I'll be right back, folks. Right back. What up, guys? Tricks. Gotta get my candy out. Secret candy stash sometimes. No political comments, Renee. We don't do politics in here. We do football. Football only. So comment about the Cowboys all you want, but no politics. Same would go if you commented, go some Democratic fucker. I don't care. We don't do that shit. Alright. All love, though. First player team history to have 3 games with 3+ rushing touchdowns in a single season. Jonathan Taylor. Pretty good. 1st and 10 for the Colts from the 37. Play action to JT. Now Jones moves around. Now Jones throws, almost intercepted. Ooh. Chill out. That was way too tight of a window to throw to. Should not have thrown it there. Yikes. Yikes type of throw. I did not like that at all. Second and 10. 13:29 remaining in the ball game. Chargers are in this ball game. Don't get it twisted. If you left and thought it was over, it's not. Jones passes. There's Adonai Mitchell. A gain of about 8 yards. Wow. Adonai starting to get included here at the big moment of the game. And it's 3rd and 2. JT MVP. I would say so. What about the Giants, man? Jackson Dart, third passing touchdown against that Broncos D. Wow. Giants low-key for real. Can't lie. Jones. Oh, no. Pierce. No flag. That was a really rough drive there. Only lasted maybe a minute. And the Chargers getting the ball right back. It is no problem. That's not that much. Especially with the Swiss cheese defense Colts been playing lately. I did not like that drive at all. Terrible drive. Not a good drive. No. I still feel pretty good. But that drive was terrible. I didn't like the play calls. I don't know why we didn't run more. Now there's a timeout. Charger? Oh, wow. Wow. Huh. Snickers. Just Snickers bar. Little one, like fun size. Timeout by Harbaugh. I don't even think the Colts are going for it. Maybe they did that to force a timeout out of them. But, dude, to use a timeout in that situation is awful from the Chargers. I mean, I guess they were slow to get on the field. There was going to be an offsides thing. Wow. Yeah, 10,000 IQ is right. I was just hating on the play calling. That was a great play call. You force out one of the most valuable things in a close game like this, a timeout. You know, only 2 timeouts now for the Chargers. If it comes down to running out the clock, Colts have to do less than they would have had to do with 3 timeouts. Huge play there. That is a huge play. Bad coaching from Jimmy Harbaugh. Ain't that right? And here's the punt. Yeah, so Colts completely fooled them. Aren't even going for it, but they forced them to take a timeout. That is huge. And now a punt, a good one, would be huge here. Fair caught at the 11. Wow. So Chargers got to go 89 yards to get within 1 score. And they only have 2 timeouts now. The only good thing there for the Chargers was only a minute went off the clock. Other than that, pretty bad. Pretty bad for the Chargers. But 89 yards with how this defense looked for the Colts. Not crazy. Ebukam hurt. Obviously, Cross going down. So we'll see, man. Can the Colts survive their own injuries? And wow, Cowboys are smoking the Commanders, man. I mean smoking. Whoa. And the Packers tied it up with the Cardinals. What a game that is, 2020. 40-15. Cowboys up on the Commanders. It's a 1-yard gain by Ladd McConkey. 2nd down and 9. Second half possessions, own 30, own 24, own 24. So they've gone a long way. 70 yards, 76, 76. This is 89. It was a touchdown every time. 2 minutes, 5:50, 4:50. So, I mean, even their longest drive, they'd still have a shot here. We'll see. That was a gain of more than 1. I'm an idiot. 2nd and 6. This is going to be a, wow, gain of maybe 2 or 3 there. Looked like you could have been stopped behind the line. That was Vidal, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Who is that? Oh, my God, Hassan Haskins. Is that right? Wow. Haven't seen that name in a while. Pick 6 Cowboys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. They're killing them. 41-15. Third and 4. Big 3rd and 4. Steichen yelling on the sideline. Something's pissing him off. Something's really pissing him off. What is he? I don't know what he's complaining about. Colts just had to use a timeout too. Now both teams down to 2. I don't think the Colts timeouts are as meaningful with them obviously holding the lead, but something just pissed them off. Hold on.
Conversations between head coaches and officials when something happens on the other side of the field. The other head coach wants to get his point across.
Yep. There is a lot of politicking on the sidelines going on with coaches.
Steichen is pissed. Steichen is pissed. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But he's pissed. 3rd and 4. Colts had to use a timeout, so 2 timeouts now for each team. Evens the playing field there. 11:24 remaining, 14-point lead for the Colts. We're in a shootout right now. Herbert drops back. Herbert launches Allen first down. He has been incredible today. Incredible. Gain of 5. He gets just enough for the first. And now the clock runs and the Chargers run too. They are moving now. Yeah, I mean, Colts defense so depleted. I don't even know who the hell just made that tackle. I like, sometimes, okay, I won't know the guy, whatever. I've never seen the guy who just made the tackle. 43 on defense, playing cornerback. Shout out to him, man. At least he made the tackle. Herbert starting to cook up. And now he's sacked. I jinxed him. DeForest Buckner says, no, no, no. That's a sack. And now it's 2nd and long. Hello, Dylan Robb. Great sack there by D-Buck, man. Duck versus duck crime, by the way. Herbert was a duck, obviously. And so was DeForest Buckner, who had to dress in all IU attire this week at the press conference due to losing to the Hoosiers. So that was some duck-on-duck violence. 2nd and 18, Herbert drops back. Looking around, almost gets hit there. Now he has a ton of room to run. Herbert jukes out a guy and gains a lot, maybe 11 there. I think he just made it a 3rd and very manageable on the run by Herbert there. Yeah, 3rd and 7, gain of 11. Slept on runner Justin Herbert makes a run. Time is the only thing against the Chargers right now because the Colts defense sure ain't. See if they can step up in a big way. 2 batted balls. One of them was an INT for the Colts. They are highlighting Keenan Allen because he's been getting all these first downs. He is looking that way. Herbert now looks the other way for a screen pass. Need to make a tackle. Nick Cross, who's back in the game, makes a huge tackle. And now it's going to be 4th and maybe 6.5, but it's a must-go for the Chargers with 9 minutes remaining here, down 2 touchdowns. Yeah, Harbaugh has to keep him on. He knows it too. He does not look happy about it. Harbaugh does not look happy that he has to keep his guys on the field here. Not happy at all. This is the play of the game. This is the game, in a way. 4th and 7, 8:40 remaining. Chargers gotta go. Or not, timeout. Indianapolis. They did not like how they were set up on defense. Thought they were going to give it away. They want to take a timeout. So Colts down to their final timeout. Chargers still have 2. And we have 8:39 remaining. Sorry, 8:40. They just reset the clock. 14-point lead for Indianapolis. Herbert's basically making the play call over here. He's talking to the guys, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. This is going to be a huge play here. This is the biggest play, obviously, of the game. Now we're eating a Kit Kat. Kit Kat, Scatty Pack, Scatty-bada-bada-bada-back. Lou. Armadillo. With the play call. 4th and 7. Essentially the ball game, especially from where it's from. Colts got the ball. They have an easy field goal. So, this is the ball game. 4th and 7 for the Chargers. They get it. They keep their hopes alive. They don't. It's over. 4th and 7. Pressure is brought to Herbert. He gets rid of it. First down and a yard. It's a gain of about 8 or 9 there for the Chargers. And now Herbert trying to kind of speed it up a little bit. Obviously, cannot use any timeouts in a situation like this. You need to keep them for when you're defending the Colts. So that's very interesting. We are standing back up. Phone got up to 38%. It was at 24. And the lights coming back on. When the lights are brightest, who shows up? Herbert dropping back. Throwing deep and incomplete. Second and 10. 8 minutes remaining now. Herbert drops back. Has all the time. Gets rid of it and complete for a first down. Just enough because he actually had to come back for it. But it's a first down from Ladd McConkey. And, oh, no, they don't call it a first. They called it 2nd and 1. Herbert dives for about 4 yards there and gets a first. So, Chargers are able to get a lot of firsts right now, but they've ran a ton of clock, almost 5 minutes off the clock in this drive, where they need 2 touchdowns. And they're just letting it tick, tick, tick. It's going to get down to 7 minutes before this next snap is off for Herbert. Chargers putting a lot of belief in their defense, a lot of belief in a lot of different things here. Herbert steps back, looking around, and passes an incomplete pass. That'll be 2nd and 10. That does stop the clock. Probably the only thing that they're going to be happy about for that. Latu on the sideline getting oxygen. Don't know what happened to him. Maybe air got knocked out of him, but that's kind of a big thing. Injuries galore, both sides of the ball for the Colts and Chargers. This is a battle of attrition. Chargers will get a pass to Keenan Allen. He'll be stopped short. It will be 3rd and 1. And the clock dips under 6:40 in the game. Now Chargers starting to play with a little bit of, hey, we need to go, we need to go. A little bit of pace here from them. You need to go quick. It's going to be a Herbert run up the middle. And it'll work for a first down. Colts laying on the ball. Don't want to lay on it too much or it's called delay game defense. That's 15 yards. You cannot get a delay game on defense. It'd be so stupid. Jones looking at the score, looking at the time. We are now under 6 minutes. 5:58. Herbert gets the ball. Looking. Throws. He was hit as he threw, but he still got rid of it. It's an 8-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line. Chargers slowly but surely getting down the field. Herbert looking around. Passing. Open field tackle. Yes. Nick Cross. On 2nd and 1 gives up half of the one. It's going to be 3rd and half a yard. Chargers switching some guys off. Switches Ladd McConkey on. We are heading towards 5 minutes remaining. This drive started with about 12:30 remaining. It's like a 7-minute, 20-second drive. That's a flag. If that's a false start, that's a killer right there. Oh, man. It is. It is. 3rd and 6 now instead of 3rd and 1. That's huge. They were rolling. Denver touchdown. Oh, Denver. Yeah, it's so late in that game, though. 5 minutes remaining. What are they really going to do? I'm looking at that Cardinals-Packers one. Is really a close game. Third and 6. Herbert chops back. Defense gets to him. He throws. It is dropped by Quentin Johnston. Would have been a gain of 3. It wouldn't have been enough anyway, but it would have made it 4th and a lot less. He drops it. Not the greatest throw in the world. Pretty low and behind him, but he still should have caught it. Incomplete pass for him. 2-point Denver. Arizona scored a field goal, so look, they're back up 23-20. Fourth and 6. This is the ball game. Herbert drops back, looking, pressure. It is caught to the 30-yard line by Ladd McConkey. Another first down, 4:40 remaining now. Jones just watching the game. They keep showing him like he's going to have some heart attack or something. He's just chilling really over there. And I mean, heck, Chargers taking all the time in the world, so this is not a bad defensive drive from the Colts. 7 minutes, 49 seconds. How long this drive has been so far. Almost 8 minutes. And Mekhi Becton, their guard, is now down out of Louisville, 6 season. He's pretty good. This is a big loss if he goes out. And we go back to commercials. Because, of course we do. Flying about a kid. That's all good. What are the Colts doing? Giving up a 10-minute drive? What do you mean? This is not a bad situation. This could be way worse, dude. A super long drive? That's okay. Let them spend 8 minutes, dude. And they only have 2 timeouts, so if they kick it back, we don't need nothing but maybe a first down. So, Colts are in a good situation right now. Chargers would have to stop, and then they'd have to do another touchdown. They'd have to do that really fast. So I would not be super duper worried, man. Snacks on deck, no eyes. You could have whatever you like. Yeah. Colts are gonna win the game, dude. We're the best. We're the best around. No one's ever gonna break us down. We're the best around. All right, Cardinals Packers on over here. We might do bonus coverage. Bonus coverage, Packers? Maybe. Obviously, this game's not over far from it. All right. 4:37 remaining. Chargers with another first down. Oh, shoot. Okay. Stand back up. Okay. From the 28-yard line, Chargers are going to make it a one-score game. 4:25 and ticking right now. Herbert gets it off. Gets hit as he throws. Could have been worse than what it was. 2nd and 10. And Herbert kind of hurt his arm there. Now stretching it out. It looks like Becton comes back in. So only one play without him. He says, get the hell out of the game. I'm back. Yeah. Classic Quentin Johnson, bro. He's back, man. Prime. I can't wait for them to put Kansas City above us in the power rankings if we win this fucking game. And they'll be like, well, Kansas City is, you know, they won 31-0 to the fucking Raiders. Oh, wow. Pressure all day, Buckner. That might have ended it. About a 15-yard sack. Buckner just smoked Herbert and whatever the crap that O-line was. Wow, DeForest Buckner blew through him. I mean, what the heck? Not even a try there. And he's screaming. What a moment. What a big play by Buckner. They were looking for a play like that all drive. 3rd and 22 now for the Chargers. Obviously, 4-down territory. They need to get a lot back. Herbert chucks it deep, and Zaire Franklin with the pass breakup. The linebacker people in the own fan base don't rock with, but I always do. Man, shout out number 44, Zaire Franklin, bro. Let's go. Big Z with the pass breakup. Always believed in him, man. Denver with a pick. Whoa, Denver got a shot. Man, shout out Big Z, bro. What a play. Wow. 4th and 22. They don't have any time. They got to snap it. Herbert, no delay game? Yeah, delay game. 4th and 27 now incoming for the Chargers. And unless they get a miracle play here, it's about to be game over. Delay game in that situation is insane. You already have 4th and 22. Let's just add 5 more yards to it. Not much in your playbook for 4th and 27. It'll be interesting to see what they do. He's probably calling all go. Everybody go the end zone. 3:36 remaining. Do or die now for the Chargers. Colts get it back. They'll be able to run a few plays and end the game. Herbert drops back. Looking around. Herbert, no time. Throws, crosses body. Johnston, that's not enough yards. He's about 3 yards short. If it would have been, and 22, they would have got it, but they had to delay a game. Can't make mental mistakes like that or errors. And the Colts get the ball back and are 3.5 minutes away from being 6-1 and staying the number 1 team in the AFC. It ain't easy, man. Colts sure make it look easy, though, don't they? Wow. You know, early on, they were really able to lock down on defense. Then they got hurt on defense, and they started giving away a lot. But they never broke. A ton of bend, not break today from the Colts. Those 2 humongous picks in the first half. And RL15, Riley Leonard. Coming in the game? Nah, it's still DJ, still DJ. Shout out Riley Leonard, though. Shout out Riley Leonard. Daniel Jones handing off. Jonathan Taylor bouncing to the outside. To the 30. To the 35, 40. He's just going to basically pad some stats right there. Gets about a 20-yard run. Jonathan Taylor nodding his head as he gets a big first down right there. That might force a first time out. JT just reads it and bounces to the outside. Beautiful. Yeah. They've been showing him, bro. He was sitting over there with Daniel Jones. He's the backup right now. He's the backup for the next few weeks. As long as Richardson's out, Riley Leonard is the direct backup. If anything happens, Riley Leonard is the backup. Denver touchdown. Whoa. So Denver, yeah, with 3:50 remaining. Oh, here we go, Denver. Now you're playing like you're respecting and honoring. That's awesome, man. Hopefully that's bonus coverage for this game. I'd love that. They might, if it's on the same type of channel, and it's 3:51 left in that game, 3:17 left here. That time should tick away pretty quick, if you know what I mean. Colts, 1 more first down. They'll probably start kneeling. Dang near, even with the 2-minute warning incoming. Chargers just used their first time out. Jones gives it to JT. JT will lose a yard there. And JT now beefing with the whole team. But then he starts smiling. And he should. He has 3 touchdowns and 120 yards. You've owned them all day. Why argue with him? Why argue with him? Oh, boy. You know, Sugar Mama, it's okay to be wrong, bro. Just remember that Luke's not wrong. And Luke knows what he's talking about. Other football scores. Espanyol 2 over Real Oviedo. And Burnley beats Leeds United 2-0. Dang it, shout out Leeds United, though. I think TJ McConnell's part owner in Leeds. So shout out Leeds United. And that's their final timeout. So one more first down, and this ball game is iced. Pittman scoots over. Obvious run. Jones going to call some stuff out. JT going to scoot back. Gain a yard maybe. Should be about 3rd and 10 now. Going to run it down to 2.5 and then take another play. Chargers might get the ball back with 2 minutes left, but at this point, what are we talking about? Colts defense has been swarming. 2 INTs. Didn't let Herbert be comfortable all day. He was never comfortable. And he made more mistakes. That was my biggest point in my prediction video. Herbert will make more mistakes than Jones. I got laughed at, got told whatever. That's fine. Herbert made more mistakes. So, you know, that happens. Final. Look at bro trying to put the final. Goober Tuber said I'm done. Is that a delay game or timeout? Timeout Indy. They're final. On 3rd and 10. They really want this first. Wow, Cardinals, man. 23-20. Looking to ice this game. They would become 3-4. Packers would be 3-2-1. Third and 10 here. Indianapolis looking to ice the game. You know, a lot of you guys are like, man, this thing's over. Well, I stayed to the end. Giants-Eagles next Sunday. Whoa, that's a game. That's a game. Jones drops back, looking to pass this time. And that will be caught. First down. Great catch. Alec Pierce ball game. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We will have 1, 2, 3 kneel downs. And that'll take us to the end of the game. Way to end the game. Indianapolis will secure their 6th win of the year. By the way, their over-under in wins was 6.5 this year. So if they get a win next week, they've already beaten that 8 weeks into the season. 8 games into the season. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Hello, Dylan. GG's, Mr. Affleck time. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, you wanted to glaze the Chargers all week, man. It is what it is. You called it. You called it delusional. Said I was whatever because Indiana. I thought that was funny. But look, man, your team's good. The Bears are good, so you should be happy. We should both really be happy. You have a really good core. One of the best records in the NFC with the Bears. And then we got one of the, well, sorry, not one of. We got the best record in the AFC. Number 1 in the AFC 2 weeks in a row. And people was really just saying last week, it's whatever. Wait till y'all play the Chargers. And then what's it going to be? Wait till y'all play That's fine. Let us keep playing these teams, man. Every week's a building block. Every week is great. This win shows me a lot about this team. Shows me they know how to handle business. They handled business big time today. Big time handled business today. I love it. Absolutely love it. I mean, 6 wins, think about it, in the AFC. Even though, obviously, I think there are a ton of great teams. 10 wins gets you the 7th seed in the AFC. Basically every year. Colts have not been able to get to that 10-win mark. They are 6-1, meaning 7 games played, right? You play 17, so they got 10 more games to get 4 wins. Basically, Colts can go 4-6 for the rest of the year and make the playoffs. If you told me at the beginning of the year that they could go 4-6 and make the playoffs, I'd be like, oh my god. Because let's be real, they could do way more than that. Texans, Titans, Jags are all mediocre to sometimes good. This Colts team is really good to great. So, you know, we'll see, man. We'll see. I think that Cardinals game really woke this team up. Cardinals team really woke this team up to like, hey, we're not there yet. Let's build on it. Let's get better. It showed me a ton, that win. I said it. I said it was the most impressive win I've seen from them this year. So, going into SoFi for the second time, being able to kneel down like they are right now is pretty freaking awesome. Indianapolis Colts will win this football game. And that's awesome. So, yeah, we're going to put the final on it. We're going to put the final on it. Shout out Goober the Tuberman, Charger fan. Carly Ursay Gordon, owner, hugging everybody on the sideline. She's happy. She's the CEO and owner, of course. And she has done a great job here. So, never doubt the Colts. Should have never, man. Never doubt an Indiana team right now. This is the era, bro. For the next 5 to 10 years, bro. It's Indiana's time. 5 to 10. I think at least 5. Could be 10. Man. Daniel Jones. Tyrese Halliburton. Caitlin Clark. Mendoza. Braden Smith. Jeremiah Love. A lot of ballers here right now. A lot of ballers here right now. And here comes the final kneel down of the day. Daniel Jones will improve with the Colts team to 6-1. A beautiful story, a beautiful team victory. Let's freaking go. Quentin Nelson hyping up the Colts fans who were there. JT gonna come out straight-faced. Harbaugh. Good game to Steichen. Very quick. Harbaugh's pissed. Your team looked like dog shit, Harbaugh, today, so I'm kidding. GG, Chargers fans. What a game. Colts come out victorious, stay number 1 in the AFC. This is one of those games that they would usually come in and just absolutely blow. They did not. They handle business. This is the best team in football. I'll see you guys next week to watch the best team in football again. Do you guys want bonus coverage? Packers are about to tie the game in 2.5 minutes. We want bonus coverage? We could do bonus coverage. It's 23-20 right now. I'm thinking about some bonus coverage. Here we go. Yes? All I need to hear. Okay, folks. Bonus Aflac time. Yay. Welcome. Colts game is over. Colts take a massive W. Take a massive crap all over freaking the Chargers. Okay? So here we are. Packers, Cardinals. Packers got to make this to keep it a game, to make it a tie game. We are watching on the computer, so I might be a little behind, but it's all I can do, unless I have it on Fox. We are actually going to check if this game is on Fox for me. We can be, even more up to date. Flip. Okay. Bonus football, guys. They're glazing the Patriots. Who would have expected, man? And, Patriots all of a sudden have all these fans. Guess what? We never lost fans. Indy. They're going to go for it? Oh, my God. I do have it on my local affiliate. We're going to wait to click it. We're going to watch the play on the computer first, then we're going to click it. They are going to go for it on 4th and 2 here from the 28. I don't think they are. I think they're using a timeout. They're going to try to draw the Cardinals off sides. And it is... Oh, no. They're going for it. Packers go for it. Throw the ball. It is caught. Whoa. Packers looking to win the game, not just tie it, guys. Tucker Kraft. Okay, now we close the computer. Because We have a better broadcast up on the TV. From around the 14, here's Josh Jacobs. Makes a cut, falls at about the 9-yard line. Packers have played 6 one-score games this year, meaning every single game they played this year is a one-score game. They are 2-4. They are historically bad at one-score games this year. Trey McBride, 9 catches, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Tucker Kraft, 5 catches, 58 yards, and a touchdown. Trey McBride's really underrated, by the way. All right, Packers, 23-20, 2-minute warning. 2nd and 5 from the 9. They did not want to tie the game. They're in Arizona. A lot of time left now. Even if Packers get in the end zone, the Cardinals would have a shot at it. What a game. We are commentating now. Traquan McBride. He's kind of a beast, bro. All right, opening the computer again. What the hell's wrong with my computer, bro? I don't want the Packers to win. I'm rooting for the Cardinals. Uh-oh. Who do you want? Who do you want, Bears fan? I think we know. What the heck? Oh my god, I lost it. I lost it. I set on my remote. I lost it. Oh no. No. It's over. Luke lost it. Shoot, I lost it, guys. We're back. Maybe. Touchdown Denver, they win, I think. Shoot, that's what I was trying to see. My computer just died. We're watching this Cardinals-Packers game. Pretty intense, too. I gotta go quick. Only way to bypass this stupid thing is to frickin' lock in. Come on, bypass. It did, it bypassed. Okay. You said Broncos game has 1 minute left? We're trying to get to it. On the computer. All right, Packers, 27. Okay, through 6 weeks, 27 games been decided by game-winning score in final 2 minutes of fourth quarter or OT. Most all time. This has been a crazy year for football. Here are the Packers. From the 9, handing off Josh Jacobs. They were there to tackle him. They don't get him, though, and he's going to get to the 1. What a dumb move by the Cardinals, not just letting him in the end zone. I mean, I guess, keep him to a field goal. You do keep it tied, but, man, maybe they should have just let him in there. I don't know. You said Broncos? Wow, what a freaking comeback, dude. What a freaking comeback. Packers. From the 2, Jacobs, touchdown Packers. They will take a lead. There's a minute 50 for the legend, Colts legend, to get it, though. There is a minute for Colts legend Jacoby Brissett to come back and win this game. We will find out. Wow, this Giants game, 3rd and 14 in it, by the way. Minute 14 left. If they stop him 2 more times, it's game over. Can Dart have a clutch drive in him? Did the Giants just choke big time? Yeah, absolutely. Humongous choke. 3rd and 14. Oh. Flag. Is that a false start? Delay game. 3rd and 19 now. Extra point is that no good? Oh, it's good. Just barely. 27-23. That would have been huge. So Cardinals need a touchdown. Cardinals need a touchdown. Hot Atlanta Falcons. All right. Cards got some time. Cards Teddy incoming, I'm telling you, from the legend, bro. Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett. Dart, not picked off, though. I thought it was picked. My stream lags out. Fuck me. What the hell? What the hell? All right, Cardinals, what do you got? Whatever, I'm done. Okay. Cardinals have a pretty good returner, too. We're going to see. There's a kneel in the end zone. It's 4th down in that Giants game. I turned it off. It started lagging on me. I turned it off. We're only focused now on Cardinal Pack. This will be the last game to go final, I think. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Jacoby Brissett, what do you got? 35-yard line, minute 50, and 2 timeouts. You not watch Denver? Just turned it off. It was like 4th and freaking 20 for the Giants, and it lagged out, so I turned it off. I think this game has a chance of being better. There is a flag, though. That should be a holding. That might kill this drive immediately. That might be 1st and 20. Yeah, it is. Dang. Dang. This game is 23-27. Packers up. I think Denver just came back and won that game, which is great for them. Shout out DT. Rest in peace to him. I see Colts game's over. We have it marked. I think I picked Cardinals to win this game. I did with Brissett. So this is kind of one of my upsets of the week. Going to see if they come through. Minute 46, 1st and 20. Brissett whips it over the middle. Gain of maybe 8. Minute 40 is a ton of time. This team almost was able to come back against us, the Cardinals, last week. They just choked in the red zone. Seeing if the Packers D can do what it needs to do. Parsons not getting through. Now he does. Brissett launches over the middle. It's caught up to the 45-yard line. And the Cardinals are in business. The most one-score games played in the NFL is the Cardinals. They're 2-4. They don't do good in them, but they do a lot of one-score games. Can they finally come through? Up to the 45. Minute left. 2 timeouts still. Brissett looking, passing. Oh, what a... No, incomplete catch. There's a flag. This might be PI. They were hounding Marvin Harrison Jr. on the sideline. Legal contact defense. Contacted him late in the play. That will be a Packers penalty. And the Cardinals are starting to just move down this field slowly but surely. And Harrison still almost caught it. Oh, yeah, all over him. Wow, Harrison almost made a crazy catch there. 10 penalties for 94 yards for the Packers. 6 for 55 yards for the Cardinals. Packers penalizing the crap out of themselves. 40-yard line. They need to go 40 yards to win the game. If they don't, it's over. I mean, that's the only 2 scenarios here. You can't take a field goal. Jacoby Brissett from the 45. Drops back. Looking around, has all day. Whips it over the middle. It's incomplete towards Marvin Harrison Jr. Red zone, not in the red zone. They're in the 40. So 20 yards away from the red zone. 7 career game-winning drives. Last time was 2024 versus Jets with the New England Patriots. Yeah, Brissett, man, the legend. Can Jacoby Brissett make a comeback drive worth remembering here? An upset, stomp out, basically, Packers' hopes and dreams. And this would put the Bears ahead of the Packers. Here is a nice shifty move up to the 30, up to the 26-yard line for the Cardinals. They have 2 timeouts still, and they just want to keep going. They don't even want to use a timeout. Parsons and the D-line starting to look a little tired here. 35 seconds left. Same scenario that they had last week, except they didn't capitalize against Indy. Will they against Green Bay? Jacoby gets sacked. That's got to be a time. That's back at the 36-yard line. Micah Parsons finally comes through. So they will take a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Terrible. Yeah, that old lineman, I don't know what he's doing. He got mad at somebody else. I think he was supposed to guard Parsons. I'll be streaming later at 9. Goober the Tuber on Twitch. Colts wins Super Bowl versus Bucks. Peace out, y'all. Shout out Goober the Tuber, guys. Go support Goober the Tuber. Legendary YouTuber Goober the Tuber. I'm subscribed to Goober the Tuber. W. Goober the Tuber. He needs to post more on YouTube. YouTuber. Micah Parsons, 3 sacks today. Ooh. Guys, it'd be 2nd and 19 here. Downs don't matter as much as obviously getting a touchdown. Until the downs become a problem. 27 seconds, 1 timeout. So you can still pass over the middle of the field. You would just need to either hurry up or take a timeout. From the 35-yard line. Brissett drops back. Uh-oh. Pressured. Moves up in the pocket. Now he's going to run. Up to the 30. Up to about the 27-yard line. And he's going to get up. He said he was hitting the helmet. They will take their final timeout now. With 19 seconds remaining. You can still go over the middle of the field. You would need to run up and spike it. So you would need to throw a first down. Then you would need to spike and then get one more play off. Yeah, kind of. Brissett kind of lowered his helmet too, though. I get it. I get the no call. They're up to the 26. You can either do the thing I just said or just take 2 shots at the end zone. Packers look nervous on the sideline. 19 seconds remaining in the ball game. Cardinals 3rd and 10. From the 27. They need the end zone. Brissett drops back. He actually has time this time. Now he doesn't. Chucks it deep downfield. Incomplete. 13 seconds remaining. You either get a first down. Well, with 13 seconds, I don't think you can spike. So this is basically it right here. You got to go for the end zone right here. You score a touchdown, you win the game. You don't, it's over. Harrison Jr., he wasn't that open. I get why you go to him there. Wasn't the best route ever. Got to be irritated if you're him. And now the Packers fans with their Go Pack Go chant. They're in Arizona and the Packers fans are loud. Oh, man. This is the ball game right here. Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett. 2 second, 1 second. You got to get the snap off. He does. Brissett drops back. No time. He hasn't had time all day. Chucks deep downfield in the end zone. It is caught out the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Ball game over. Packers will play 7 one-score games and go 2-5. Yikes. Packers move on to 4 1-1 and are probably maybe top 3 in the NFL. They're not the Colts, but, they're maybe top 3, top 4. So, 4 wins is just so low. I can't imagine, Colts got 6. Anyway, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. That was bonus coverage. Shout out to the Colts for winning in regular coverage. What a win. And yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys. FX time is out. I will see you guys. Maybe tonight we do super duper bonus coverage. Late night, Sunday night football. Okay, bye.